All right. What's up, you bitch ass motherfuckers? You bitch ass motherfuckers. What's up? What's the deals? Remington Steels. What the dealio? What we got? Nobody jumping in? C Jism. Like, damn, I always do it. C Jam. What'd you spread on your toast? A little C Jam. What up, Gold Hunter? What's the deal? Remington Steel. What the dealio? Brothers be acting silly, yo. Kalia, what up, girl? Yayan, Fun Truck, what up, what up, what up? Where's there? You guys here? Jump in. Ain't no show yet without you guys. All right, so I got the Kronk, right? But bust this. Bam. What you guys know about that? It's my Superman shit. Bam. Is that what the young kids call glazing these days? All right. Did the alert go out? It did. Some old Johnny shit. Apple Care. Theft and loss. You got Apple Care. That's fucked up. I got to remove. I'm paying for Apple Care and I'm paying for motherfucking phone protection on my shit. Yo, what up, CT?
What's good, bro?
Motherfucker. What's going on?
Nah, just chilling, watching some football.
I'm gonna go look at an apartment in the boogie down Bronx with my man Raf.
You still ain't find that yet,
We ain't found shit.
bro? You might as well just stay in Connecticut, man. Just stay in
You
Connecticut.
trying to make me jump in front of a bus?
Yo,
What up, truck?
What's up? What's up? Did everybody see the comment that I posted? Lamont showed up grasping his broken hand and an ice bag over his swollen face yesterday, and it was hurting. It was hurting for him to laugh. Like, if you finish a fight like that, that's taking some damage. So
Oh, he got fucking clipped like a vasectomy.
I was rewatching some of the highlights, and I will say that like Lamont did fight a good fight in those rounds where it was close to judge, and he was landing a good check hook. But I still feel that the more assertive and powerful punches were by Cruz.
Oh yeah, I think Cruz won. But you guys remember my poll yesterday? The poll was damn near 200, and it was like a 8 to 10% edge towards Lamont winning.
yeah, but that was all the black affirmative action people.
I didn't say it. You did.
Yeah, I'll say it again. It was, you know how it is. You know how the black culture get. When they feel the brothers is getting, you know,
Yeah.
fucked up on, say they want to pull out the
I mean,
race card.
some
You know
people
what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, some people do that for sure. Some people do that. If that's so, you think the majority of it is that?
Hell yeah, it's always like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Man,
how that's how
that's
that's
what I
how
like
that's
about you,
how they
CT.
that's how they get. You
You
know
got
what I'm
no
saying?
agenda. You,
I don't
that's
give
what I
a
like about this community, man. We're all just humans.
I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. Cruz won that fight, and I'm gonna stand on that shit.
I believe he won the fight as well. HLD, what up? Did you end up watching the fight, HLD? Did you go back and watch it? I hope you did, so we could hear your opinion. C Jam, what do you spread on toast? A little C Jam. The poll played out. I just said it, man. 10% edge for Cruz losing. I didn't see that. I saw Cruz winning, and like you said, I was watching the press conference. This motherfucker's shit was. It looked like he had a shellfish allergy. It was all swole up.
You know, even if you spar with headgear and you're not going that intense, you're sore the next day. I can imagine like Lamont being sore as fuck after taking a
Man,
That
yeah,
was
I
the
never
LBC crew, man. That was voting.
LDBC. Those are my boys. So
LDBC.
those are
Yo,
my
if
boys. Those are my boys. Not all of them, but some of them.
yo,
CJ,
check this out. If Shakur loses a close decision to Teal, watch the next day. Watch the next day. What's gonna happen? You're gonna have the Black Panther Party that's gonna be coming out. You're gonna have you're gonna have every nation of domination is gonna come out. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Al
real
Sharpton's gonna come out. Yo, it's gonna be
real
my
quick.
crazy,
man
bro.
You know,
CJ dropped me an extra crispy 2-piece. He says CT's black card is in jeopardy.
Oh, you can take it. It's okay.
Isn't
Fuck,
CT
you can
blacker
have
than
that
you?
shit. The
He's
fuck with
blacker
that.
than you.
Yeah, I'll tell you, ain't no black person ever did shit for me. So I don't give a fuck. I did
Oh
everything. I
shit!
did everything on my own. So I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
That's what it's like when you grow up in a mixed place where you know what I mean, when it's not all segregated, you're around everybody. I feel like people,
All right.
you know what I mean, people who grow up segregated, they don't think like that. They can't.
Yeah, I deal with I chill with my Boricuas more than I chill with my fucking so-called black people that love me, but then you turn around and rob your ass in front of you. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
Fuck.
man. I'm with you, man. I just don't like Mexicans. They stick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I love Mexicans. I love Mexicans. All right. I did that wasn't as funny as I thought it would be, but I tried. Now Mexicans are mad cool. When I was in Arizona, boxing over there, like in the gyms out there was a lot of like I guess what do they call them, like Chicanos, like the gang banging dudes, right? Like,
Right.
what's up, vato? And those dudes were, I'll be honest, no disrespect to my Boricuas, but like they were mad cooler than most of the Boricuas. Most of them have like a fucking chip on
That's
their
what's
shoulder.
up, Marco. That's
They
what's
are.
up.
In New York, they
Hell
got
yeah.
like a chip on their shoulder, the Boricuas. More like I was cool with them, but they're a little more. But
Oh
the
yeah.
Mexicans were like mad. Like you don't want to fuck with them because they were in gangs, but I'm saying they were just
Right.
mad cool, mad warm. Like, yeah, I liked them a lot.
Yo, fun truck and Marco, you when I finally got my dream job where I work at now, as soon as I got my job, I told my wife and my kids, let's get the fuck up out of here. The fuck you think I was gonna stay
Where
around
were
these
you?
months?
Where
The
were
fuck?
you? You were in like a shittier
Uh,
part of Connecticut?
yeah, we were still in the fucking hood. The fuck? As soon as we got my job, I said we out.
Well,
We
yeah.
out.
The only
So
you remember that Mob Deep song? No matter how much dough, I'm staying in the projects forever. No, he didn't. But anyway, HLD, appreciate you, big dog. Oh, look at that, already 2 in to the goal. Be careful, CT. You might get a Terrell Owens type of dude come on and say Marco act more black than you. Too late. CJ came in the chat.
right,
I don't.
right.
Nah. CT is
Um,
the man.
you know,
What's up?
I'll try to find a middle ground with the other, the people that think that Lamont got robbed and they're adamant about him getting robbed. I don't understand how, they can have that stance. But what about you, Marco? Have you leaned into it, or are you
I
you
mean,
still see it like a
it was a
decisive win?
close-ish fight, right? It was a close-ish fight, but I thought, as I think all three of us did, right? Actually, it was just us watching it together, wasn't it? Just the three of us, right?
Yeah,
If I'm not
yeah.
mistaken. We all thought Pitbull clearly won. Now, I didn't say Pitbull beat his ass, but he won.
No,
Like,
it wasn't. It
I mean,
wasn't a clear. It wasn't. It wasn't like say they got Roach winning. I'm not all upset, but I just think Roach did enough to win 115, 113. I think he did enough, especially the last
Yeah,
round.
You mean
The
the
Roach?
last,
last two, the
yeah, the
last two
last two
rounds.
rounds.
You
You
meant
know
Pitbull.
what I'm
You
saying?
said Roach.
Yeah, Pitbull.
Mhm.
Yeah, the last two rounds. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. It ain't that
Yeah,
serious. But
I mean,
I know how the PBC clan. I know how
Yeah,
they get.
well,
Nah, man.
Pitbull's gotten a lot better. He did box a little bit, and I think that he was trying for to get Lamont to come forward a little bit rather than him be on his back foot.
Hmm.
So, and it kind of threw off because he was letting that check hook, and he was coming in a lot. So he was sort of on his toes and boxing towards the second half of the fight, maybe to just give a different look. But I think that it was also to draw um what's his name, Lamont in.
I like and get along with everyone, no matter who it is or what ethnicity they are. I never have and never will see color of any skin. All right, that's great. Are you white? Are you black? What's your ethnicity? I'm very curious. Tell me, Gold Hunter. Pitt took the last 2 rounds because he was the better fighter that night. I agree. I agree.
If they fought 10 times, it'll be 5-5. I believe it'll be 5-5.
The last punch of the fight that Pitbull landed was a devastating hook.
I mean, Pitbull fucking look. Pitbull should have won that fight off the merit alone of that point deduction was bullshit. Like you don't warn somebody once and take a point away. And the shits weren't even that low. They were like belt line type shit. You know what
And
I mean?
I'll say another thing. A lot of other people have been bringing up the fact that they clinched a lot, and they're like, "My God, did I see a hug fest?" I didn't see that at all. I don't
I
know
knew
about
you were
you
white.
guys.
Only white people. That's by the way. That's why I said it because only we say some shit like that. That's the equivalent of like I got a black friend. Like, come on. No, I'm just playing. Um, and right, I didn't see a lot of clinching, but also like he was hitting him behind. Right, the ref even pointed out that doesn't hurt. Do you guys understand? The only thing that takes anything out of you is if you get cracked in your walnuts. That's it. I'm saying
Was there
getting
a
hit in your
warning?
fucking like on your lower hip doesn't
Was
hurt.
there was there a warning like for that?
Was one warning for a low blow, one, and they took a point away. And even he motioned, he started patting like his ass cheek, being like, "You're hitting back there." It's like word, the part of the hip where the fucking cup
Yeah.
has foam protecting it. Like, shut the, come on. But whatever, whatever. What up, Yayan? Why don't you jump in, punk? What's up, gang? Gang, gang. I am the belt. Who the fuck is that? I'm forgetting who that is. Somebody just jumped in.
There was that guy that came on after we finished watching it. I don't know what's his name, but he was like, Pitbull didn't do anything after he knocked Lamont down. I was like, bro, what fight are you watching? This guy
No,
literally fucking beat the motherfucker up.
I
Dude, that's what
know.
you call an ass flipping. You
I
know,
know.
Pitbull won the fight and
That's what I
maybe
was thinking. Like, yeah, he goes after the
Lamont
third
won,
round, Pitbull did nothing. I'm like, what? Does
you
that
know.
fucking does his face, Roach's face, look like he did nothing?
Oh, okay, I got it. Pitbull won the fight and Lamont Roach won the boxing match or whatever. But I don't know. Like that's
But I have a real issue with those punch stat numbers. I mean, granted, I didn't go back and I'm not going to slow motion and really count it myself. I'm not going to do that, but I just did not think that Roach outlanded Pitbull. Like Pitbull was just more active
yeah, I
and
have another.
threw more. I think they said Roach threw more, which I don't. Didn't they say that? Let me see.
I can't remember. But
Lamont Roach
but
versus.
I'll point something out.
uh,
Pitbull landed more body shots than Lamont did. I know that for a fact. I think it was like
Oh, he
30
did.
some,
Okay,
but
here we go.
and
Roach outlanded Cruz. I'm sorry to cut you off, but landing more power punches. He landed 191, 159. Power punches 140. Oh, he outlanded. Oh, so he outlanded him 191 to 159 and out power punched him 142, 130. So landed 10 more power punches and about 30 more normal punches. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Let me see CompuBox here. Let's get the fucking here we go. Total punches thrown. Why don't they do the whole thing? They do it by round. Oh, here we go. Final punch stat. Total punches, body landed. What? This is so fucking annoying. Jabs.
Ugh.
They don't fucking do the. Wow, they don't combine the total. Thrown. 13 out of 49 is landed thrown. Okay. 49, 55. Yeah, Pitbull out threw him. Yeah, Pitbull threw more for sure. Well, anyway. Oh, that's Yayan's punk ass. And this is, I think,
No.
prick.
Come on, man. You should know my logo by now. I'm not
my,
Yayan.
my bad. But this is definitely a Scottish prick, though, right? I think.
What up?
Ah, you fuck. You fucker.
what's going on, guys?
Nah,
Not
Mark.
what, how he is.
What up?
Real quick, I want to point out this last thing, an observation that I made in the fight. If Pitbull landed more body shots, I think it was like 30 some body shots than Lamont did. While Lamont, stood in the pocket, but a lot of time he was on the back foot. So in order to land those body shots, he must have been real precise and put those combos real together, meaning that those were landing. And it's just a lot harder to land body shots when someone's pulling away from you. So he took advantage when he did, and he did a good job getting to that body. So shout out to Pitbull.
Well, young Indiana Yayan believes Roach won a close fight.
Yeah, that's that YN shit.
Oh shit. YN. Am I allowed to say YN? I
Oh
can say
shit,
YN.
CT.
Can I say
Yeah,
YN?
man. I gotta
I can say that.
I don't know, champ. You decide
No.
that for yourself. But CT,
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
telling the
Get my
black
address from
delegation must
Marco.
decide for me. What?
CT, get my address from Marco, and go ahead and send that black card in. I'm gonna have to strip you. You got stripped of your card.
I can't do that.
You said it was cool.
You would
You
never
said
be
you
able
didn't
to.
give a fuck.
You would never be
You
able to do
said
that
we never
anyway.
helped you out. So
You
just go
would-
ahead and mail that in. That's cool.
He grew up in the
I was
hood,
fucking
man.
with you.
He
What's
didn't
up?
grow up
I
in he didn't
know.
grow up in the suburbs of the Bay
Ah,
Area.
fuck y'all.
He wasn't riding the trolley.
Oh no, it's
hey,
based on
shut-
skin tone. I'm a little darker than him, so I get the right to
I
do
don't
that.
think you are. Are you?
No, we're probably about the same. I'm just fucking with you.
No, CT's in that picture. I think he's darker than that picture makes him look. Because he's cammed up a few times. He's darker, I think, than the picture makes him look.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Roach won the second half of the fight. So then that should be a draw.
Man, I hope they fight again.
HLD bounce. I was curious.
I wouldn't mind it.
Thinks.
Nah, I think see the first couple of rounds they were close. There wasn't much between them, and then I think Roach probably won everything else up to about 9, and then what's his name? Pitbull won the last few for me.
You're gonna say okay.
But you gave it to you said yesterday that you gave it to Roach.
I did. I by a round.
Okay. Well, that's pretty
Yo,
close.
did anybody rewatch it again? I gotta rewatch it again.
Yeah,
I
ain't
did. I've watched it twice
Yes,
now.
yeah, right here on and you got Roach both times.
Me?
Yeah, I mean you got you.
You asking me?
Yeah, you got Roach. Both
I
times.
didn't even speak on it. I didn't even hop on the panel. So you're assuming. You're making a lot of assumptions, champ. I just
You know
wanted
why?
to troll CT with the
Because
black
you were
card shit.
trolling CT. I actually think you're going to pick
Yeah.
Roach. But let's see if I'm right or wrong. What you got?
Okay. On initial view, I was cool with the draw, but I had a slight nod to Roach. Upon rewatch, I'm leaning Pitbull. I know it's kind of riding the fence, but I'm gonna watch it a third time, and I'm gonna let you know for sure. But
See,
no, I'm cool with the draw.
He's trying to keep his black side
for real.
together so he won't get
Yeah.
so he won't get
I don't give
apart.
a fuck about
And
that.
he
I
wants
speak about
Fun
race
Truck
on my
to mail him a
channel all the
Mexican
time.
card, too. He wants
I don't
both.
give a fuck about that.
Fun Truck.
It's
mail him
not
a
racially
Mexican card.
motivated. It's just maybe my level of intoxication upon each viewing. So I'm I'm gonna watch it a third time. But no, I'm cool with the draw, and I'm not mad at that. But yeah, initially I did have a slight nod to Roach. I thought he was, Pitbull had the volume, but he wasn't like, I don't know. You guys describe it like he was landing crispy, like he was just taking his fucking head off, but I didn't see that. So
You didn't see the I was talking about
Hold on.
he got clipped like 3 times.
Hold on, let me just do one thing. HLD, you fucking Boricua putano. I don't do that after I watch a fight.
CJ, did you
Fuck.
see the
Hold
post-fight
on,
interview?
hold on a second. I do that before fights if I'm not sure. When I watch a fight, I know who I think won.
and he just calls it. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I normally don't
one
even do
time
that,
I
but
will
I got to
say-
be real.
Haney versus Loma, I watched it twice, right? I watched it live. I had Haney. Then when I rewatched it, I had Loma. So in that instance, I did do that. But generally, I don't do that. You fucking prick.
CJ, dude,
No, I'm normally
his
way
fa-
more decisive, but go ahead. Someone
his
had a
face-
question.
His face was beat up, dude. How did you not see? You don't have to.
Yeah,
see the
but I
punches
don't
landed
judge it
until-
on that. I judge it round by round. So I need to. I didn't even score it like
I mean-
round by round either
I mean,
time.
didn't watch
So I'm
it.
gonna go
Listen,
back.
In his defense, some
The
people
third
don't-
viewing, I'm gonna score it round by round. So I'll tell
Some
you
people
that.
don't bruise or swell as easily. That does happen, so you can't always score it that way. But
No, you can just tell physically and visibly the reactions in the ring that Pitbull is fucking like hitting him with thudding shots.
mm.
Do you guys believe
I'm not tripping.
CompuBox doesn't tell the whole story?
Well, you guys know what CompuBox.
No, you need both.
You guys know how CompuBox is calculated. You guys know what they do, how they get these numbers. You guys familiar?
Yeah, it's a dude at the ringside hitting the button. Boom.
A
boom,
dude just
boom.
going click, like with the bouncers when you used to go back in the club. That would click you, click, click.
So why do if everybody knows that, why do people when they see CompuBox go all crazy when they see the person landed or threw more punches?
Because
Right?
Well,
trying to fit
because
our
it's the
narrative.
closest to something objective
We're
you can
trying to
have.
fit
Because
our
anybody
narrative.
could watch a fight and say, "Oh, he whooped his ass," but it's
Look,
the
I
closest
only
thing you
use
have to statistic.
I only use that when it's trying to fit my narrative. You know, I'll be like, well, they agree. You know, but yeah, you're right. It wasn't-
Fuck
no,
you.
it's true though. It's true. But you know how much human error is involved in just click, 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 but they
Right.
don't have the
That's crazy.
resources. I was talking to my man
Stay-
Fred. You in
stay
here right
te-
now? Fred, you in here? I was talking to my man Fred last night. What they need to do is zoom it in, slow motion it, and really get every single, after the fact. But they don't have the resources or
Right.
the money or the time to do that for every fight, or at least every big fight. That's what
Nah,
they
No,
should
we
do.
need the AI judge. We need the
They do
AI
review
judge.
that,
That's
though, eh?
it.
They do review it, but see with that though, Marco, when they're at the ringside doing it like that, there's no bias of commentary, and like sometimes you can see guys throwing a punch, and it looks as if it lands through the camera angle that we're looking at, and then the commentator shouting about somebody else, and you're like, aye, a CompuBox data does tell a story, but it doesn't tell everything.
Mm.
I think
Good point.
we because I just didn't think that he done enough to win, but I'm happy. I'm happy enough for a draw.
It was a great fight. Roach landed plenty of power punches. Cruz got Vibranium as a head. If Roach was to get more of a reaction, this would be clearer. Oh, so you're saying okay? That's
reaction.
interesting.
The crowd.
No.
Fuck the crowd. I watch the shit on mute.
Cabbage back like
I see.
bobblehead. Yeah, that's interesting.
So
Interesting.
why the hell we in 2025? Why the fuck they don't have no like technology where you put a chip, some type of chip, or not
In the glove.
in the glove, or
Because CT, if it lands, it could land on the shoulder. That's not a scoring. You have to, if you put a chip in that can decipher skin and wear, like, that was a jawbone, 1 point. Yeah, now you're talking.
Well, no, that could be like one component. You feel me? But then you also have like the, whoever does CompuBox right now say, okay, this one landed in the scoring area. This one didn't. So you got to combine like different elements. I know I'm getting real like
two individuals
multi-layered with the shit, but
on each. Sorry, CJ. They have two individuals focus on each fighter doing the tallying, the punches. It's not two teenagers on PS5 gaming. They are trained to do so. There is still human error.
Still human error
in anything humans are trained, especially something like that. Are they fucking? Who's that superhero that he's so fast? Everything slows down.
Hey, ask HLD. Is he a scientist or a troll?
He's a scientific troll.
both.
Okay.
What's the superhero?
Nightcrawler? I don't know. I don't know
Superheroes.
superheroes.
Does that? Somebody help me out.
You gotta pick one, my boy.
What's his name?
I said
guys?
Nightcrawler. I don't know though.
Might be Nightcrawler. Yeah, like if you're
Whoever
Nightcrawler,
was in
if you're
X-Men Days of Future Past, that dude was
shit is
fast.
super slow, then you can do that HLD. But otherwise, it's so much human error involved in that technique of doing it.
All
But
right.
again,
What did CompuBox say? Who landed the most punches?
oh, it says that Lamont outlanded him, but Pitbull threw more.
I landed him for about 40 punches. It said though, yeah.
He outlanded him 10 punches, I believe.
Fuck whoever threw more.
10 body shots, was it, or 10 jabs, and then 30 more. I think power punches, I believe.
Here's my thing, man. I've yet to watch it. I tried to watch the first round. Yeah, I turned on the first round.
You're gonna come up here and talk shit? Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying because like I'm on duties right now, so I turned on the first round and my mind was fried, so I couldn't get through. But
yeah, we heard you talking to your son. You were like, "Why are you sitting there?"
Yeah.
we're gonna get to the Joshua fight, and Paul and Alan's still gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't watch the Roach fight yet."
If they approve me,
I'm trying, man.
If they approve me, I'm flying out there, sinus infection and everything. I don't give a fuck.
Shit, man. I got finals next week. All types of shit. It's crazy. I'm trying to.
HLD, my man. Appreciate you, big dog. You
Man,
coming
do your
in
thing,
heavy.
Alan.
Original recipe 2-piece. Alan Day, I'm just everything in life better than you.
You know what? The good thing about that,
You ain't better at grammar. I'll tell you that.
You feel like that. Like my goal in life is to make sure my kids are better than me. That's my goal in life.
You have kids or kid?
I love it.
My kids.
Plural. Oh, you got more?
HLD's one.
You sunned them. That's what we used to
Sunned them.
Yo, CT, did you guys say sunned in Connecticut?
You said what?
Did you guys say, yo, I sunned them in Connecticut back in the day? Did you guys use that one?
Nah, I never said that.
You guys ever use that? How about in California?
Yo, even I used to say that shit. Yeah,
we used to be like, yo, because people don't realize sun
got sun.
Like a lot of slang. I know I've said this before, but almost every slang word started off negative and then turned into something like even the N-word in a lot of ways. I know it started off being pure awful hate, and then some people took it, right, of color took it and used it as like a colloquialism. So every single fucking almost every slang word, and son's another one. Son started. If somebody called you son back in the day, anybody HLD, you're my age, you fucking want to fight them. Like, I'm not your son. Like, you say you're beneath me. Like, I'm your daddy. Shut up. And then it turned into like, yo, what up, son? And nobody cares. So
I just don't understand though. One thing I don't get, and again, I still got to watch, but to come up with a draw while you're the B side at someone else's pro crowd audience says a lot, man. I mean, is you got to do a lot to win at somebody's house, you know.
just because you're connecting doesn't mean you're doing damage. Yeah, but Josue,
It's about
points
scoring.
right. You got to score the point. Now, some judges, and this again, guys, as we know, there's no official rules. Nothing in boxing is concrete. Some judges will take one hard punch over two light ones. That's their prerogative.
Alan, you're just gonna totally he's gonna say that it's difficult for him to believe that Roach can pull that off, but dude, this is boxing. They're trying to set up the rematch with him and Tank. Of course they're gonna call it a draw,
I don't- but I don't.
and wait, let me finish.
Yeah, no, I got
And to act like this has not been done before, fucking scorecards have been jacked up. And this is boxing, dude. There's no fucking, it's not a noble sport. There is no fucking what did Jersey Bob say the other day? There is no integrity in boxing.
Okay, you
Well,
got a
I
point.
mean, what?
Yo, Rob, are you serious?
what's
That's a
the-
joke.
I mean,
Go ahead.
just think about it. I mean, you still got to look at the fact that Mexican versus American is, what is it, the green card, the blue card, or whatever they consider it. So Pitbull Tank Davis is a big fight as well. And so I just don't understand the value of either fighter winning. And at the same time, we don't even know if
Sorry to
Tank's
hear that,
fighting
Kamik.
again, man.
Sorry to hear that, man. I've been having sinus infection. for
Tank
months.
isn't even a champion at that weight.
I mean, is Tank even fighting again? Like, what do we?
People hadn't won as decisively, they would have stolen his belt or pushed the. I really, guys, I'm not saying that might not be true. It might be, but I want to lean towards no, because Tank is not fighting again. I'm telling you, not for at least 2 or 3 years. He's taking a break, so there's no interest in like I don't.
Needs a break.
If he would have been like, yeah, I'll rematch him, make sure he wins beforehand. But do any of you think that does anything indicate that Tank in the phase he is in his life would have said some shit like that right now? Like, yeah, I'll fight him next. No, he wanted to fight Jake Paul, then walk off into the sunset and go get there.
I mean, but there's nothing about Tank that says he's a professional boxer anyway.
Damn.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Nothing about him.
Nothing. What about the knockouts? What about the pedigree?
No, I don't see him
What
as a
about the
professional
training?
boxer.
What about the boxing license? Is that?
You mean a lack of professionalism? I understand what you're saying.
I don't.
Come on.
He's a professional piece of shit boxer.
Oh, here we go, HLD.
So, right, Mark,
Like,
Tio is the epitome. He has high character.
Bro,
right?
he's not.
Yeah,
He don't got a mugshot. I tell you that.
I do. Shit, I got a few.
Oh yeah. Well,
Lucky.
there you go. There you go.
Yo, see,
why
you
they
got your
why
fucking logo? That'd be dope. What's up?
why
What's
why
up?
they trying?
Mugshot to my logo? No.
Yeah, just blur out your actual name because you're all the yeah. I'm telling you, that'd be fucking dope. Go
I
ahead.
watched,
Man.
I watched the fight.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
And I don't have a problem with the draw in itself. But if you were to put a gun to my head of who won the fight, I'm gonna say it was Pitbull Cruz.
Woohoo!
You know, and that's because I mean I'm okay with the draw. But the truth is, Lamont Roach did not do nothing enough to separate himself from Pitbull Cruz. He did not.
And he got fucking battered like a month.
No, and that's what I said. That's what I said when I saw the press conference. The guy showed up with a fucking sock and ice on his lip and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. I mean, so but if you look at what happened in that fight, the aggressor was one dude. Except when he tried to show you, yeah, I can box, because he did show some boxing skills. That motherfucker was that was just surprising what he was doing on his tippy toes. But he fucking put the hammer on him, bro. He did. But if you want to say it's a draw, I'm okay with it. But the only side that's crying all this bitch assness is the Lamont Roach dickwads. I mean, nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is. Like, nobody on the Pitbull.
I haven't heard anybody crying.
Nobody on the Pitbull Crew side is crying. Nobody.
right, so
You sound the most
Wait,
passionate though. I haven't
I
heard
am
nobody raise
passionate
their
'cause
voice except for you.
I'm not a soulless fuck like you,
I
man.
just-
I got
all right,
I got soul in me.
Okay, no, but who's crying though?
Panel,
Who is
I
crying?
ain't crying. It's just me the way I am. You know that.
Why would
So
they
No,
have
no,
to
no.
fix
But you said the Lamont
Marco.
Roach side is
Hold
crying.
on,
I haven't
hold on,
heard
hold
anyone
on,
Yeah,
hold
cry
you
about it.
crying.
Hold on. Go ahead, Alan.
By
All right,
saying
so
I'm cool with
Let
the
Alan
draw
talk.
is
Let
crying.
Alan talk for a
Hey,
second.
is your
Let
name
Alan talk,
is your
guys.
name
Guys,
Alan?
hold on. Let Alan talk. Go ahead.
So if Lamont Roach was Floyd Mayweather and that was Floyd's performance, landing the most punches, will it be a draw
Getting
or will he
dropped?
get the W? No.
Getting dropped and rocked?
Yes, because we've seen Floyd Mayweather dropped and
We've
rocked.
never
So
seen Floyd
let's
Mayweather.
come-
Well,
let's
once by
compare
Zab.
let's
But let me say
compare
something.
broke ass Lamont Roach to Mayweather and the business of boxing
That's
of who
terrible.
they're gonna give the fight to.
But
Yeah, that makes
let me
Fuck
say
who's
this too,
broke.
by the way.
Why?
Let me say this too, by the way. Floyd really
Comparison.
only was dropped once, and that was a flash knockdown. It was Lamont was like knocked off his feet. Like that was a real knockdown. Like so
Bro,
was Floyd's with that.
He did a spin-a-rooney, bro. It was
Yeah.
he got it was a little hard. He did a spin-a-rooney all the way to the
Yeah.
other side of the fucking ring.
I appreciate the wrestling reference. I do
Is that what
appreciate
you call
that.
it? Spin-a-rooney?
I mean,
No.
Why would they have to
He
fix a fight though?
He didn't get it, Rich.
Why did they have to fix
Yeah, I
a
get it. I get it.
Why would you have to fix a fight for a rematch? What,
Wait,
like
say what?
to get the Tank rematch? Why would you have to fix that fight?
Look, man, you guys saw how Tank was tweeting today, man.
What do you say?
He has that one, his number one fanboy. He's even calling him a bitch and everybody. I'm not, man. Fuck you. Just telling all his fans, fuck you, bro. Basically, you don't care. I'm coming back. Fuck
Oh,
you.
he said fuck the fans or fuck y'all.
Yeah,
something
bro,
like
he's
that,
like-
something to that effect.
Put it in the chat. I'll pull it up.
I mean,
Okay, yeah, please post it. But let me
but he
summarize
said-
it.
This is what he
Somebody
said.
said real quick, HLD. Somebody said, "I
"You're gonna
miss
come
you.
back,"
We
and
want
he
you to
said,
come
"Fuck
back,"
y'all."
and he said, "Fuck y'all."
Fuck you.
What?
I just want to be concise.
Oh, so you're about to
Like
say
a
something that I was
supporter.
saying. He
Well,
wanted to
supporter.
get out what I brought into the table.
I don't. You guys know when he left that shitty comment on that video.
You know you did.
When he left that
Because I
shitty
know you
comment on
long-winded.
the
I want to be
video,
concise so Marco can get the
Yeah,
point.
bro.
I
You're
made
gonna
a
go on for
video-
5 minutes to
I
say that
made a
shit.
video complimenting his speed, and he fucking was like, "Oh fuck you, you rat-looking motherfucker!" Like he started cursing at me, and I'm like, "What?"
Yo, man, he's a bitch. You got to. He likes to be a masochist. You got to treat him like a bitch, and he'll like that. He's a masochist.
Oh, he's got a lot of
That's
like
what it is.
anger, like internalized anger. I think is what he needs to
I'm
work
mad
on.
cool with his coaches too. I saw them just at the fuck. Yeah, I'm mad cool. I know them in person, Calvin, and I mean, it's weird. But Tank, I've never actually met in person.
Hey,
What about that corrupt bastard, Al Heyman, fucking pressuring the WBC to put that title on? Man, Al Heyman's a cuck. Like, don't fucker saying that's the WBC's fault. Marco, you'll know there's only ever been there has only ever been 3 fights where 2 world titles are on the line at 2 different weights. One was Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, when they introduced the
Didn't Henry
super
Armstrong
middleweight.
defend all 3 of his shits at once?
No, but I mean, like, so he fought for the 175 title and the 168, yeah?
Sugar Ray against Lalonde, yeah.
Aye, right, that was the first one. And do you know the other 2 other fights? Leo Santa Cruz and Tank Davis, 130 and 135. And Floyd Mayweather and Marcus Maidana, 147 and 154. And their
Okay.
managers were
Well,
Al Heyman.
well,
And people are
you're
blaming the
forgetting
WBC.
Henry Armstrong, who had 3 belts in 3 different weight classes all at the same time, back when there was no subdivisions. He had the lightweight, the welterweight, and the fucking middleweight, all of them.
I
that's
know.
crazy.
I
I remember that.
I get
Well, I
that.
don't remember it, but
But they ones, he didn't defend the 3 belts in the one fight, though, eh?
I
Like
don't,
what they
yeah,
did.
he might have not. I don't know how that worked.
No, I didn't he? Only the 2 fights. And
Actually, he should have. If he fought the lighter guy, if he fought the lightweight, and then the lightweight, because if you're lighter, you can take the heavier belt. You just can't take.
and it should have been on the line. Yeah.
Yeah, so if the lightweight guy should have had dibs on all of them. The problem is when he tries to defend the middleweight one, he's gonna get wrecked because he's too small. Fun
Yeah.
truck. I'm sending her to your crib for cooking lessons. Okay. Okie dokie. Cooking lessons. Yeah, man. Roach didn't look as good as any of us thought. Could we agree on that?
Yes.
aye, like, they're not going to beat any of the 140 champs.
No, I told Marco. I told
Although
you.
I said
before the fight, he
55-45,
wasn't,
so
What'd you
about what
say?
I expected.
I told you wasn't going to look like everybody think he was going to look so spectacular because he had a draw against Tank or people thought he won against Tank. I look at other things. I look at press conference. I look at how he talked. This motherfucker was talking like he wanted people to praise him because he so-called beat Tank. He was still worried about Tank. Yo, fuck Tank. Get in there and fight Pitbull. You gotta beat Pitbull. Fuck Tank. That shit is over with.
He was gassed. Like he
I
pulled
feel
up
you,
on
CT. I was
Pinocchio.
looking more stylistically, like I said before the fight. It's on wax. I said it on this channel that Pitbull is a completely different fighter in terms of output than Tank. So I did see that being a potential problem.
Too, but he's still trying to get praise for that Tank fight, man. Fuck that bullshit. That shit was last year or whenever it was.
It's kind of his claim to fame right now. He's trying to market himself, and maybe he went around
No,
went about
you
it
want to
the
market
wrong way.
yourself.
Rather,
You didn't beat Tank. It says on record books a draw. So you didn't beat Tank.
in the hearts of the fans, he did, and in his eyes, obviously he did. But no, I feel you. You got to focus on what's in front of you, not what's behind you. I feel that.
Fulton should retire as well. That's him. He's done.
I mean,
What?
Fulton.
Aye.
I mean,
He should retire.
Oh, Fulton should
Yeah,
retire. God
the
damn.
worst. Fun truck hating on the Baltimore Indians. Okay. Okay.
I don't
I
know
know
where
he
he
got
can
his ass whooped,
go.
but I wouldn't say retire.
My reference that he didn't do enough to win, or that he didn't separate himself, I'll credit that to Bill Haney himself, because he's the one who came out and he said, "Yo, it was a great fight. Neither one of these fighters need to put their head down. It was a tremendous fight." And then to Lamont Roach, he just told him, next time you just got to box. And what he was trying to say by that is that he lost that fight at the beginning when he wanted to gain Pitbull Cruz's respect by trying to out-muscle him with him. He found out real quick that he's going to fuck you up and throw you across the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he needed to do that boxing that he was doing at the second half. Had he done that from the beginning, he probably would have won. But he didn't do enough in this fight to separate himself against the favorite fighter. And that's where it came down to.
Foster should go back to 130 and unify.
No, why?
Why should he know? Why should he go? Because he's a champ.
He's getting older and getting bigger.
He's getting bigger, bro.
Yeah.
It's a big kid. He needs to get the fuck out of one and go.
He can no. Well, when you think it, he could fight the winner of Satisumi or Jazza Dickens to unify, and Nunes and Navarreti's already fighting to unify. HLD, let me finish. Navarrete and Nunes are fighting to unify the other two belts, and they can fight for undisputed. He makes 130 and they bother.
He doesn't want that. He wants Shakur next.
How much money do you think he'll make for those fights?
Exactly.
He's not going to get the fucking Shakur fight.
Who says who?
He's not going to get shit for them fights either. Never in
Who fucking knows?
But like,
you're talking $300,000-$400,000 max. Well, fuck that. Stay at 35.
Why would you get your real belt for an interim though, Shelton?
Because he can fight Shakur next if it gets pushed that way.
He's got 15 days
35
to
is
secure a
historically
fight.
a way more big money division. You can make a lot more at 35 than 30.
Than he'll make fight Navarrete.
He's got 15 days to secure a Shakur fight, and Shakur's fighting Tio in January, so he's not going to be able to do it.
It's only 2 months away. That means they're in a good timeline to meet in the summer if they want.
Exactly.
He's only got
I agree with
15
HLD.
days.
Especially when Tio whoops Shakur's ass, he's gonna have to go back to 135. To
Nope. Negative.
Tio getting his ass whooped. Fuck what you talking about. Tio getting his ass whooped.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
After Tio gets his ass whooped.
Hey, we think we got a lot of victory in crime today about Lamont Roach.
Because you know who he's going to have to fight, yeah?
Shakur's not coming back to 135 after he whooped Tio's ass. He's not coming back.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Somebody said that earlier.
What?
He's going back to 35.
If Foster,
I don't think so.
If Foster keeps that 135 title, he'll have to fight the Cuban, Agaya, the one that was supposed to fight for the interim belt. Because they'll just mandate that. Why would they fight that fucking loser?
35.
Why would they fight that fucking pull-out merchant?
Navarrete is trash. What the fuck do you see in him? He's garbage.
He's got a
I
belt.
don't see
He's
much
not
in him either.
garbage. He's just not
Still
past
trash.
what
You still got
He's got a belt.
he's past.
Doesn't make him not garbage, and you don't make no money fighting that dude.
I don't think he's
Now
trash.
Now
I
you
think
lying.
he's-
Now you
he's-
line up a storm, bro. That guy brings out the Mexicans to his fucking
He's
fight,
not
bro.
trash.
He don't
He's
make no
just-
money
he's
fighting no
he's not-
goddamn never.
I think he just
HLD,
passed.
you
I think
know
he's
it.
past his
You
best.
don't make shit fighting that dude. You might make 200,000 fighting that dude.
Yeah,
That's
well, how
what I-
much is he making now?
Man, you
More
can't
than
say that.
200,000.
You can't say he'll make. Come on, man. Like if Turkey Al-Sheikh is involved, it's different. The
Turkey
paydays
does
are
not get
different.
involved with no goddamn Navarrete.
I-
Come on, man.
How is it no? Because he put together the fight
Come
with
on,
Macron.
man.
What if Nunez wins
Turkey
that?
on a
Turkey's
Turkey
gonna fucking
undercard. Don't
one
do
What?
that.
Foster.
What if Nunez
Turkey's
beats
not fucking
Navarrete?
neither one of them
But Foster,
dudes.
hey, look, guys, Foster's out here already saying he's going back and forth with Shakur as we speak, all day. He wants Shakur. He wants that fight. He said
He says that. It sounds good. He says a whole lot of shit. That don't mean it's gonna come true.
Well, I mean, it's different if they don't want to make the fight, but that he wants it. I believe he wants it.
If Nunez will beat Navarrete anyway, and it'll be Nunez
How
and
long I've been knowing you,
Shaki.
HLD? Hold on, man. How long I've been knowing you, HLD?
We met yesterday, man.
How long I've been knowing you?
we met yesterday, man. What are you talking about?
Okay, I've been knowing you about
a good
5-6
minute,
years.
man.
When have we ever talked about fucking O'Shaquie Foster?
Oh no, it ain't nobody talk about O'Shaquie Foster. Yeah, that's a fact.
They talk about that dude. This is Allen over here
What?
talking about Turkey. Turkey ain't fucking with that dude.
Oh, you mean for Turkey? Yeah, I don't.
Not
see Turkey
Navarrete
getting-
or Foster.
But
He won't-
I disagree.
but
Neither one of them.
but
He won't put
Shelton,
his-
Shelton, what he's talking
He won't
about.
put his
when he
ring
said-
belt in there.
Yo,
He won't put his fucking ring belt in there.
Mick, chill.
Put his ring belt
He
in.
mentioned Turkey because Turkey's on Shakur's corner. So if Turkey wants to make a fight with Shakur, he can pick that fight. He picked the Padley
Yeah, he
fight.
might want to make a fight with Shakur, but not with neither one of them fuckers.
Not with no Navarrete.
Come on, dude.
And
Neither
Shaq.
one of them.
And Foster?
Uh-uh.
Nah, man, I could see that.
Hell no. Foster's
That's a great
nobody,
B-side.
bro.
HLD.
That's a
who's
great
pro-
B-side.
Foster's
No,
not
people
a
know.
great B-side. Foster is a no side.
HLD. Who's promoting
Yeah.
Tio and Shakur?
Well, the fight has been
I
promoted
doubt if
under
that
the
dude
zone.
Foster.
No.
Foster's a
Theo
two-time
has
champion.
Theo. Man,
Answer it properly. Who's the promoter of that
how
fight?
to fucking tell me to answer a fucking question.
Answer the question.
Nah, shut
Answer the
fuck up with
question.
that.
Who's the promoter of the fight?
Again, the
Matchroom.
zone, it's under the zone, Matchroom, and Turkey. Now,
And
who's
who's
the promoter for Teal? It's still Top Rank.
the promoter for Navarrete? And Nunez.
He's a top rank guy.
He's a Top Rank guy.
And Nunez is with who? Where Sugar Nunez is with who?
Who?
Matchroom. So how can they not make fucking Foster and the winner of that fight on a Turkey card? And there's no ring champion there.
What are you talking
And that gets Turkey to put his wee ring belt in there.
He said it's
Navar-
feasible business wise because they're on the same. It's a similar situation. That's what he
But
said.
for who?
And it suits Turkey to put his belt in.
What are you talking
O'Shaquie
about? What fight?
Foster is a two-time champion, and I doubt he's ever made $500,000.
Exactly.
Okay, well maybe
Exactly,
you should.
He could go
Fuck.
down and fight Jackie, the winner of Jackie Dickens and Satisumi, who are fighting on Turkey's card in a couple of weeks. Gets the winner of that, and the other two unify, and it's an undisputed fight. We are ring belt that's no in play at the minute.
Look, man. Once Teal whoops his ass, Shakur, he ain't got no choice but to fight Shaquille Foster.
Man, HLD, man, just chill, bro. Just chill.
Shakur's no fucking going to fight
Sauces.
Shaqui Foster.
Boiling out the pot.
Pacifier.
Stove.
Chill.
HLD pacifier nearby.
You guys are talking, especially you, CJ. I'm surprised at you. You talking like O'Shaquie Foster did something last night.
He did what he was supposed to do. How could he be more impressive? He could have stopped him, I suppose.
He beat a
But he
dude.
whooped his ass
He beat a dude who moved up from 126, and he's a 130-pound champion that nobody knows.
and miss weight.
He didn't
And
lose.
miss weight. Don't forget that part.
Yeah,
So it's not like he was a weight bullet.
Fulton looked like he aged overnight, bro. He's done.
And Fulton had the bigger name coming in. Don't forget that. You want to discredit it. Look at it in hindsight. Fulton was the bigger name coming in. He missed weight, and he still got his ass whooped.
All it proved PBC fighters ain't shit, bro. Because once they get out and fighting to a top ranked guy, they get their asses smoked every time.
I don't give a fuck about the promotion. Go ahead.
Marco, can I ask you a question here?
Did Foster do anything last night to make you want to see him again?
Yes. I've been a fan though.
It was his cleanest fight that I've seen in a minute. I tell you that. No, but it was his cleanest fight.
A casual fan who just turned in because they knew somebody's name on the card. They see O'Shaquie Foster.
Hey, that's a good showcase. That's a good showcase fight. He fucking upset the apple cart. I'm sure he was the underdog. I was looking to bet, but I'm sure he was the underdog. He did his thing, man. I can't hate on that.
I don't know if he was, but
I'm sure.
But Fulton, bro, yeah, that dude needs to retire, man. He cannot be at 130. He's too small and too slow for that weight class. Because he couldn't touch him. He couldn't reach him. He's not passing enough Fukada into it. He couldn't do shit.
I say he's undisciplined. Like, I think that Inoue fight kind of shattered his shit. Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't know, kind of broke his confidence, you know? So he wasn't disciplined, obviously, by missing weight. How you move up and miss weight?
I was not impressed by Bozian's corner shit that he had with him, bro. At all. There was no, bro. There was like nothing. They didn't adjust to jack shit. They didn't even try.
I can't even speak on that because I watched them on mute. Maybe I should unmute during the corner time so I can hear.
Like I almost felt that he wanted to quit, bro. Be honest with you. Like he was looking like, man, can you just stop the fight for me, man? I don't want to say it, but can you do it for me? You know what I mean?
So I'll actually ask Marco.
Right. It was a great performance by Foster. He put on.
It was his cleanest performance that I've seen. His cleanest.
Yeah. But
against his best opponent.
Nobody knows this dude, and nobody's checking for this dude.
Well, he's gonna be an undercard fighter, though. He's a good. Hey, he's like
right.
He's an undercard fighter.
There, fight at 35. And fight a Schofield, somebody that people are looking at, somebody that's on social, has a presence.
That'll be a great fight on the undercard.
That's cool.
And now
why is he getting up his fucking belt? Why was he getting up his world title to go up and fight Schofield?
He's not making no money with the belt, Mick. The belt ain't shit. The 130-pound belt don't get you no money.
And who's
making no money with
130 pounds? 130. Look, there's a reason why. I'm not saying it's all.
Schofield's no fucking fought anybody in ages. It just pulls out his fights. Why are you giving this dude? Why are you giving this dude this pulled out fight?
I'll say this: he had enough clout to get the Shakur fight, so obviously he's at a higher level of marketability than Foster is right now. So that's a great matchup.
So
Schofield.
When he goes up and he keeps his interim belt, right?
Yeah, Schofield. Yeah.
How long has I got Caballero had it? How long has I got Caballero been a WBC?
That's a good fight, kid.
Shut up, HLD. Let me finish. How long has Agat Caballero been a WBC World Interim Champion and he's never got the fight yet? Fucking ages.
Oh my God.
David, shut up. Don't shut up and let me speak. Right? David Benavidez, how long was he an interim WBC champ? I never got the fight. How long is Virgil Ortiz been a WBC interim champ? He's still waiting on a fight for the title. Fucking, do you think that it's just that? Huh?
Comparing apples and oranges.
No, because they didn't enforce that internal fight. They didn't enforce that.
You know what, Vic?
Pitbull Cruz.
You have a point.
Pitbull Cruz is the interim champ.
You know what, Mick? It don't matter. He's moving up. He's moving up.
Pitbull Cruz is the interim champ, and nobody's mentioned him fighting Matisse.
Mick, it doesn't matter. He's moving up.
So there's fucking loads of interim champs that have not got the fight. So what do you think that
Oshaki? Let's talk about who's gonna fight next.
You said Oshaki's got no name. You're saying Oshaki's got no name, so why Shakur gonna fight him?
Yo, did you guys see that knockout by Jayo Pataya?
Exactly. See.
Did you guys see that knockout by Jayo Pataya? See that's what a real heavy puncher does, Marco.
All they All the big
Bro,
name
the guy-
fighters
the
couldn't
guy-
He was
force
already
the
in my top
WBC.
10 before that.
The guy
He was
the
already
guy's
in my
the
top 10 pound for
hospital-
pound before that.
The guy's in the hospital with a brain bleed as we speak. So I mean, I wish him the best.
Well, I don't like the sound of that, but
Yeah, he's got a brain bleed and he fractured.
Does he?
I'm telling you, like I told you guys
He's
last
got a
week,
brain. He's in the hospital with a brain
telling
bleed
you,
and something else.
anybody from 175 to
So I
200,
wish him the
stay
very
the
best.
fuck away from Opataya. Don't even go
Right.
near the guy.
No, don't tell you that.
Stay
Shut
away
up,
from the
Shelton.
guy.
Let him walk
Said
right
duck
into
him.
Jayo
Stay away from the
Pataya.
guy. Don't go near that
I
guy.
want to see a flatline transgender body fool, man. I want to see that.
So
He
all,
gonna
all
why
the
do you
big,
hate?
all
Why
the-
do you
all the
dislike
big names
Benavidez?
can't.
Oh, I'm
all the
curious, real
big
quick.
names can't
HLD,
force
why do you
Benavidez.
dislike
Yeah,
Benavidez?
I think he's a total hype.
Yeah, why
man.
do you
I
bet?
don't dislike Benavidez. I love Benavidez.
No,
but
no,
I
no.
know Jayo Pataya is too
HLD.
much for him.
I don't think.
I
don't
know
think he's
No,
earned
I like
his
Jai
stripes.
Pataya too, but
I don't think he's earned his stripes
Yeah,
in anything.
he's too much for him.
He's a three-time email champion.
hey, is it his fault he got ducked?
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's his fault he got ducked. Okay,
No,
cool.
it's his fault that he's a cokehead. It's his
Oh.
fault he missed weight. Yeah,
No,
it's
don't
his
be
fault.
mad.
Hey,
Don't
man,
say
a
that,
little bit of
HLD,
powder
because your
never hurt
little sugar
nobody.
mama Alvarez
Well,
was
it hurt
scared
his
to fight him.
ass. It hurt his
Your
ass.
little sugar mama Alvarez was scared to fight him.
It's actually bad that all the
Right.
big names couldn't force the WBC to do it, but no name Shaki is gonna fucking enforce a fight against you.
No, it's
Get the
gonna
fuck
happen.
out of
You don't
here.
like it too bad.
It's
That's what
not
he's
gonna
do.
happen.
He's already fucking
Hey,
moving
Marco.
up. Don't you get it?
What's up?
Hey, Marco, you hear this motherfucker HLD defending his sugar mama
I
Alvarez?
hear it. I hear it.
Shut up,
Don't
HLD.
defend
No,
his
for
sugar
real,
mama.
HLD. You ever
hey,
seen
hey,
a picture
hey,
of
I like
a
tacos.
red-haired
I
mallard
like
duck?
I like
HLD
It's a
has a
mallard duck
Mexican
with
bias.
red hair or red feathers. Yeah, that reminds me of Canelo.
No,
His natural habitat
CJ,
is
that's
in
his sugar
Mexico.
mama. You can't
Like
talk
I
about
said,
Jayo
like I
Alvarez.
said,
That's HLD's
let
sugar mama.
that fool walk right into Jayo Pataya. I bet he will not fight him. Go ahead, Marco. I dare you say that he will fight Jayo Pataya.
Who?
I agree with HLD.
He might after Zerto. Why not?
He ain't
He's
gonna
not the
fight
duck.
shit, bro. He ain't
Your
gonna
homie
fight
is a
Hey,
duck.
shit.
Let me tell you something, CJ and Allen. He picked the right one, Zerto. He picked the right one. He knew what he was
Of
doing.
course he did.
Well, that's cool for the moving up and getting two belts. Why not? I would do it too, and then I would fight Opataya.
He ain't gonna
Zerto's
fight
and
no
Opataya?
bro.
I would love to see
he
it.
just saw what he
I'ma
did to
say
that
this
dude,
now.
bro.
Hey, HLD, I'm going to give him tomorrow's news today. Jayo Pataya is not going to get a big fight till he moves up to heavyweight.
Damn.
It's possible, but
I heard.
I don't
that
think
they gonna
Benavidez
do
is-
that move. I heard that.
I
they
just
gonna-
can't-
but-
I
He's
just-
scared. He's just
I
not
cannot
stupid.
take. I
He's not
cannot
scared.
take.
He's just not stupid.
I
Well,
cannot
I
take
think-
David Benavidez serious talking about. I just want to move up. I want to be great. This guy ducked me. I'm gonna go against Opataya. Zerto or who he said Zerto, right?
Yeah, Zerto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Zerto.
like,
Zerto
come on,
first.
bro. Like if you
What the
want to
fuck?
be great and you want to be known as the man, go after the
Come on,
man.
man.
What are we doing?
Opataya is
He
already
got two belts right there, and he's gonna have to acclimate again. It's like y'all fucking clowned
Bro,
him when
you
he
don't
moved
have
to
to acclimate this
175
shit. The
and
fucker
fought
walks around at
Vajdic.
250
Sometimes it
pounds.
takes a couple fights to get acclimated. Why would
Bro,
I just
you-
go in there and put myself at a
250
disadvantage?
pounds, bro.
I got
Bro, he's a
Zerto, then I got
heavyweight.
Opataya.
He's a
Why
heavyweight
not?
shrinking. What are we talking about?
That's a smart
Well, no,
point.
because he's already petitioned to go back down and fight Bivol, the winner of Bivol and
This
Burkibe,
is
the
what I mean.
WBA.
Oh yeah, he put that in the air.
If
No, he petitioned
that
at the
fight gets
thingy,
made,
the convention for it.
because the reason
Okay.
Jayo Pataya was fighting on a UFC card and shit was because he's a free agent now, so he's no longer with.
Man,
And so
they-
I wouldn't be surprised if he's one of the guys that get picked up that they'll bring into Zuffa boxing. I wouldn't be surprised, but
That's
it's
a-
not.
it-
But regardless of the fact, Turkey's gonna make the fight for the. He will put up the bread for a Jayo Pataya and Benavidez fight. I see
Yeah.
that happen.
Check
He will.
this out,
Also,
yo.
as a
Let's
house
look at
David
the
Benavidez guy,
particulars.
you
Here's the
cannot
two
respect
choices,
the
right?
fight that
Here's
he's
the two
going
choices.
after Zerto, talking
You
about
got a
he
guy
want to
like
be the man.
Zerto.
No, I can.
You got a
I
guy
can.
like
You can.
Zerto who moved up in
That's just-
68.
Hell yeah.
Zerto moved up in 68, and he's slow as shit.
Allen is logical sometimes. You
Or-
can't agree on a lot of shit.
Or
He's good.
I can find
He's
a
good
guy
at
like
exaction.
Opataya,
My bad, Fun Truck. Big
or I can find
numbers
a guy like
yesterday.
Opataya who's
Appreciate
good.
it, Fun
6'2",
Truck. Sorry, I missed it.
southpaw, and got power, and he's fast.
He's got the exact same career as
Who would you pick?
Oh.
Zerto.
Who would you
Smoking
pick?
Mo Frazier.
But aye,
They're trying to push
Opetaya.
him to heavyweight, but
Opetaya has already beat the second base cruiserweight the last 15 years. So why, like,
this fight, he ain't moving up because that's a big fight.
you see, like you say, he's not had that big win. Like, Opetaya's beat the second base cruiserweight the last 15 years twice and retired him and Bridas. So he's already beat him.
Man, hey,
So he's already got his big
Benavidez
fight.
David Benavidez is a fake tough guy to me, man.
Alan,
Alan,
you just a hater,
let's be
huh?
reasonable.
He's a fake
Alan,
tough guy.
let me
Alan
get
is a hater.
let me get it for
You just
15,
saw-
20
listen,
seconds. I really got to ask Alan a question.
Dude, we
I really
just
gotta
saw
ask you a
Bud
question.
Crawford
Go ahead,
skip.
ask it.
We
If-
just saw Bud Crawford skip 2 weight classes and go to Canelo, and we see this fool right here talking about he want to be the man, and he's skipping up to Cruiser to not fight the man. Like,
At least he
what?
I
never skipped
understand
his
you.
ball.
Okay,
That's
god
exactly
damn,
what
can
I'm
I?
saying. He avoided
Man,
the
I'm a-
Pitbull and Arthur
Marco,
Benavidez
mute these
at
fools. I've
175.
been so
Let him
patient.
talk, let him
Avoiding
talk.
fucking
God
Let him
damn,
talk,
dude.
HLD. Go ahead.
Okay,
Let
well,
him talk.
briefly, I just
Go
want
ahead,
to
CJ.
address Alan Day directly. Moving up, this is not a matter of 14 pounds, it's 25 pounds, right? So moving up 25 pounds and taking on a unified champion in your first fight, when you just recently moved up to 175, I don't see how that's out of pocket, especially if he fights Opetaya, or even though I wouldn't recommend it, if he even dropped back down to 175 and fought a beast like Bivol. Those are two great options. Like, he's trying to get acclimated. What's wrong with getting acclimated? You got to just move up and fight the best guy ever, and fucking you got to do that. It's unreasonable, man.
Because
It's-
he's arguing about everybody not want to fight him. He want to be the man. He want to be great. Like, well, be great. Show us that you're great.
Okay,
Show us
it's
that
a process
hey,
though.
hey,
You need a little
show us
patience.
that you're great.
Hey, did Canelo not acclimate at 175, or he just went, hey, Bibble, let's go.
Again, that's
No, he'd
7
already
pounds, not
fought there
25.
before. He'd already fought
That's not
Kovalev
25
in that
He
year.
pounds.
fought a drunk dude that just came out of a war with Anthony Yard. Yeah, he fought
He'd
that
already,
dude.
he'd already been
That's true.
been up there to fight twice.
Yeah, Kovalev, I don't know what time he's talking about, but again, 7 pounds is 25 pounds. So I'm just saying, pump the brakes, be reasonable with the shit.
Yeah, but he
No,
has to
I'm
cut
not.
50 pounds
I'm
just
not.
to
This
make it.
dude
So,
here is a- he's a
so what
fat
are we
boy.
talking about?
The dude, he's been a weight bully for hella years anyway. I'm not being
Alan's still
reasonable.
mad. You know, I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you,
hey,
Marco,
hey,
why
hey.
Alan's upset.
me
Alan
hear.
is still upset because he actually thought David Morrell was good. That's why he's upset.
Oh, shucky
Oh,
ducky now.
man, that's some troll talk to make a point. That's
Shucky
going out
ducky
with has
now.
nothing to do with something.
Shucky ducky now.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
It
That's
has
some
nothing.
troll
Phase
Come
you
on,
out.
man.
I actually wouldn't put it past Alan. He probably did say that. I don't remember, but
Well,
David
I
Morrell
will say
was
that
good,
he
man.
should-
Alan's
he was-
cooking. Yo,
No,
Mo,
he
why don't
was
you go from the
not.
chat, Mo?
No, he was
David
not.
Morrell-
Guys,
David
I
Morrell
He
didn't
gave
still isn't.
I didn't even
regardless.
see Opetaya's fight. I didn't even
Mo-
see.
Morrell gave Benavidez his toughest fight.
Did he fight Sin Cara? Is that who it
Come
is?
on, man. Will you cut that out?
Sin Cara.
Cut that out.
Who did he fight?
Yeah, who's on the panel?
Yeah.
Is that my?
David Morrell got his ass
I'm a lefty
whooped.
now. Sin Cara, right?
David Morrell did better. He put a better account for himself than Berlanga did against Canelo.
All right. I forgot
Can-
Jai's a
Of
fucking
course.
southpah. I'm watching the show.
Canelo went for
Lo, you
middleweight
asked who's on the
to
panel.
light
We got
heavyweight.
Shelton, we got CJ Rich in this bitch, HLD, and Alan Day.
Oh shit, we got my drunk uncle HLD. What's going on? ¿Qué pasa, primo? ¿Qué pasa, tío?
I'm younger than you, fool. What you trying to say, man?
You might be.
And then we-
I mean,
And then we got my Scottish, and then we got my boy from
Oh,
Scotland
Mick.
over there, Drew McIntyre, aka Ken Buchanan Jr.
I fuck Drew
Drew
McIntyre. He's a fucking orange bastard. But
Joe
Yo, you know
I'll
who Drew
take him.
McIntyre is?
from the fucking New Kids.
No, Drew
He
McIntyre.
does.
He's a
Drew.
wrestler from WWE. No, he's a wrestler from WWE. Drew McIntyre. They call him the Scottish psychopath.
Okay.
We didn't claim him. Fuck
That
him.
fits Mick.
He's a Rangers
That fits
fan.
Mick.
Fuck him.
Oh, God.
So I'm watching the Jai Opetaia fight right now. Jai looks skinny. Did he lose a little weight, or is he always like this? I thought he looks a little thinner than I've seen him here. Oh, that was brutal. Overhand left, put his ass out. We gotta watch this.
Ooh.
6'2" southpaw, speed and power.
I'm sure.
That
I'm
was
sure.
nasty. Let's put it up. If I get
He's
flagged,
gonna,
I'll
he's gonna
fucking
beat
remove
the
it. Oh, hold
living
on.
shit out of
Oh,
Benavidez.
Briggity. Oh, Rob the Barbarian. I love this show. Rob, we love you. And I keep telling you, Rob, I know this might not be your thing, but jump on the panel just once, man. Just once. I'm telling you, you'll like
Hey,
it.
I thought it said I love snow.
And we know you love
Hey,
snow.
Marco, not telling
You
you how to
know
run the show, but after
you
this,
be skiing
can we
like
do
a
the
mo-
raffle?
Hold
Can
on.
we do the raffle after this?
Sure. Yeah, we can.
Uses his lead right hand too much. Chinkara just fires off a jab.
Sin Cara. I said Sin Cara. It's not that far. Oh!
I'm sure that
Uses
guy
his lead
knocks.
right hand too much.
There we go.
Chinkara just
You saw how
fires
he
off a
walked
jab.
away and knew it?
How is it kind of like Triple G? Loops it up. Oh! Dirty.
That's kind of looping.
Dirty.
Like Marco, that I'm sure that guy knocked.
Could have got there.
I'm sure that fighter knocked.
Now watch how
Fuck's
he
sake.
senses security to generate power. If you follow through punching down, front shot forward, watch it. That's what you want to do. Oh! Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, here
Woo! Bounced him off every rope like he was stuck in a pinball machine.
I'm sure he put I'm sure he put Opataya down in the second round though.
What'd
In
you
that
say?
fight, I'm sure he scored a knockdown against
Oh,
Opataya.
he dropped up there?
Positive he did in the second round.
Okay.
That's correct.
Hey, what happened to him after that?
We just saw
He
what happened to him.
You just
broke
put it
it-
into context.
He broke Opataya's orbital. He's going to
Oh,
be out.
he's still in the hospital? He's really that hurt, this guy?
Aye, two of them are in hospital.
Who's
And he's
the
got
guy?
a broken orbital, and another guy's got a broken vertebrae or something.
I mean, look, they're fucking
Vertebrae,
okay to get
goddamn.
up, like, you know.
Like I said, he's got a brain bleed and something else.
Oh,
A
yeah.
broken
Brain
he
bleed?
broke his vertebrae with that punch. Aye.
This is why
Hey,
That's
this
crazy.
is why I don't want you guys to ever call fighters bums or trash cans, or because you can get what other sport, maybe football, right? You get a brain bleed. One other sport.
Right.
Yeah, but the context
Football.
matters. We're not calling him a bum as being a warrior getting in the ring. He's being called a bum because his skills don't match up to the height.
It's
I
I
don't
don't
use the bum word.
I don't like it. I don't like
No,
it.
you
bum.
just
I
called
never say
you just
bum.
called Shockey Foster trash.
I say trash. Yes, I'll say
Yeah.
trash, but I don't say
Trash?
bum. I'll never say bum because
I'll say trash, but I don't say
Oh,
bum.
like, come on,
Bro,
man.
call me a bum. I'm not
get in the
trash.
ring with anyone.
I feel like there should be a
A
level.
bum
'cause
is
we all love
scared.
this
A bum
sport,
is
right?
not gonna get in the ring with
Guys,
anyone.
we all love
He's,
this sport,
he's, a,
right?
he's a
We
fighter,
all
but
love
he's a
it.
trash ass fighter.
That's why we're here.
But he's not
So
a
since
bum.
we all love it. I feel like there should be a level of like I don't know, man. That's why
Respect.
I'm like,
We don't
It's
do
basic.
it.
you
Yeah.
know, the dude's not he's not skilled enough, or but being like trash, garbage, bum. That's I don't know.
You're a warrior if you get in there. Absolutely. A warrior.
No, I say trash and garbage because your skills are trash and you're a garbage fighter.
Right, it's
But I'll
context.
never call you a bum because you
Trash
got the
and
ring.
bum, no
I'll never call you that.
Yeah, but see, the context matters. It's not being said that, like I said, the context matters.
Yeah, no, it does. I guess.
It does, bro. We're not
Drop
wrong with
that.
this topic, bro. Fighters call each other bums,
They can do that. That's just like how, like you know,
bro. Look, I'm
somebody's
not
calling
putting
you
you on
the
a
N-word. Fighter,
Shot HLD, your bum.
that's their fucking word. That's what they do.
You can't call me a bum, man. You can't call me a bum.
And you shop as well, Marco, your bum.
Oh my
You can't
god.
call me a bum.
I did not expect that shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll give you one. I'll give you one,
Yo,
Marco.
literally,
It's
all
like
jokes
Rolly
aside,
Romero.
guys.
Rolly
All
Romero's a
jokes
two
aside.
division champion.
Hold on, it just turned midnight. I might look at the clock. Just turned midnight. Look at this.
And
Look at
Bob
this.
resurrected.
What's up?
Midnight Bob.
What's going
And
on?
Bob resurrected.
How's it go?
Chilling.
Let me ask y'all a question. See,
Now I'll give you
y'all
one.
taking bum. See, me and my
Marco.
sons, we call people
Rolly
in the
Romero's a
NBA
two-division
bums.
champion.
And
You were talking, we
Hey,
call people in the
I
NBA
see you.
bums,
He's
but
not
I
a
know
bum
if they go
because
to
he
the
gets in the ring
YMCA, they will
first.
score every
He's
point.
not a bum.
It's
But his
it's a
skills
it's
are
a
trash.
Bob, the reason why
His
I think it's
defense is
different is
garbage.
they're not risking their lives.
But
Yo,
he's
man,
not a
Bob
bum.
was speaking. Everybody was over talking him. What the
Man.
fuck?
They're not
But-
risking their lives in the NBA.
I'm trying to chill.
But go ahead.
Well, the bum is referring to that. You like you said, your skills aren't
Right.
NBA level.
Right.
Now you're better than 90% of the people who play basketball, but you ain't NBA level, so we'll call you a bum.
Within that category. That's all.
No, you can do
That's
that.
fuck- well-
And again, to me, the sport matters. Basketball,
Yeah.
like if somebody's there risking their lives, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Oh,
that guy that fought
Yeah,
Bruce
getting
Ennis,
dunked on.
the guy
Ain't
who
gonna
fought Bruce
fucking
Ennis,
give you a
he was
brain
a
bleed.
bum.
Oh,
That dude couldn't fight.
Bob.
He was terrible.
Midnight
Lima?
Bob.
Did you see Lima fight? He was horrible. That dude,
Horrible's okay. Yo, horrible's okay. But
What about the guy
excellent,
that Whitaker fought? Jersey Bob, the guy that Whitaker fought.
the guy who fought?
Whitaker, what the fuck?
your rent.
Oh,
Whitaker.
oh,
Garbage
oh, you
dump.
told me that last fight, Whitaker?
Yeah.
He was horrible. He couldn't fight either. That's a bum, Marco. That dude Whitaker fought was horrible. He had no boxing skill. He had no he shouldn't be a professional boxer. There's
Maybe.
people in boxing that shouldn't be professional boxers. They shouldn't have a license.
Maybe, but
And they give him a license anyway.
All right, Bob,
The
I'll
guy
put you
that
this
he
way.
fought
Hold on.
before Whitaker
Bob, I'll put you this way.
had
You got
100
in the
losses.
ring once, and then what did you deduce from that one interaction you had?
Being in the ring,
Yeah, you're gonna what?
I had no reason. I had no business being in that ring. I was a bum.
And you never want to do it again, right?
But he
Yes.
That shows the balls that it takes to get in there. So I
Okay,
think people
we're
should
not
get the
talking about
balls.
Balls, courage.
Bob was a bum. He said it. He's not saying he didn't have balls. He said he was a bum. That's
He
what
can
he
call
told
his
us.
he can
Well-
call himself a bum. He can do it all he
He
wants.
didn't want to get back in there though. That's the
Marco,
problem.
like you said, that guy that fought Whitaker, he had no skill. What is he doing in the boxing
I'll
ring?
give you an
That's my
example.
question.
When it comes to cops, right? I don't have an opinion either way, but I give them I know there's horrible cops out there, but I give them the bare minimum of respect.
If a
Firefighters
cop
as
is
well.
a dirty
Hold on,
pig, he's
hold
a
on, hold on,
fucking
hold on,
dirty
hold on,
pig.
hold on. Cops and firefighters, I give them both at least the minimal respect. Like, yo,
Shut
they're
up,
risking their
firefighters.
lives, they're doing shit that like I would never do. Similar thing.
Marco's an informant.
But if he's a dirty pig of a cop, he's
Right.
a dirty
Funny.
pig.
Right.
So the guy's a bum. He's
No.
a bum.
No, there's a difference between breaking the law if you're a cop and then a fighter who just isn't
He could
skilled.
be an asshole.
Not being skilled.
He's not
He
hurting
could be an
anybody.
asshole of a cop.
He's not hurting
He's not
anybody.
breaking the law, but he could be a total fucking piece
Nah.
of shit asshole.
That's nah.
No, but do you know who are? Do you know who are?
What do we call Marco? Would you call them guys Berlanga knocked out the first 15?
Holy potato
What would you
salad.
call him?
Joey Bag of Donuts.
Journeyman.
Joey
Journeyman.
Bag of Donuts.
Window cleaners.
They were record patters. You know what I mean?
Joey Bag of Donuts. Joey Bag of Donuts.
We're not gonna bring this female.
Piragua scrapers.
Right. Yeah, no, Tim,
Marco,
you know what, right?
Let me put it like this, Marco. I need some good news today.
You fucking animals. Let's DJ talk, you animals. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been in and out. I've been trying to be, patient with my shit. But Marco, I'm gonna say it like this. I need some good news today. I need some good news, and I like my odds for the raffle. So please spin the wheel of fortune.
Okay, real quick. Last chance. Anybody who wants to join this raffle for the Hagler gloves, we're doing them right now. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Let's do this shit. Let's do. I really hope you win because I'm, you put in so many tickets. All right, Marvin
Appreciate you.
Hagler.
And I was gifting tickets to other somebody I gifted to gonna win.
like
Bob
Oprah
or
out
Mo.
this bitch.
Yo,
Fun
Marco,
truck.
they said, somebody said that you was raffling off panties, man.
I'm gonna raffle off that ass. Oh wait. That
Hey,
sounded-
yo.
Yeah, it sounded kind of gay.
Yeah, that
Raffle
definitely
a bum.
sounds.
My bad. That was kind of gay. All right, here we go. Let me put this shit live so you guys can see it. The raffle
Yeah,
for the
pull it
Marvin Hagler gloves, right here. Let me put this.
They came out in the movie
big
Tron.
screen.
Right?
Boom. All right.
Older than me. That's all I respect.
here.
It. I love Hagler.
Right here.
Yeah, those are good bag gloves right there. Those are Troy Hamza told me that those are the better gloves to use to hit the bag because it teaches you better how to place your punches correctly when you're using those gloves. I want to ask you something, Marco. I want to ask you a question, Marco.
Chill out.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
all right.
All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do it
Yes,
right
yes.
now. All right, here. This is the old one. Let me clear it. And
Oh, bro,
this
this is
is
pre-recorded, bro.
all the
I saw
new
it.
people. There we go.
This is pre-recorded, guys.
All the new people.
Nah.
Are we ready? We ready?
Hell yeah.
All right,
I'm not in the raffle.
We're doing the raffle right now, Papi. Hang
Am I
tight.
in it?
I don't think so. You want to be in it? You better send some ducats. You want to get in it real quick or no? Because
Not right now, but go ahead, go spin it.
What the fuck you asking for? Hold on, let me.
Suspense is killing me.
Yo, is it spinning or is that just like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh no, now it's spinning. It's me.
I didn't know
Ooh,
it
barely. No, hell no.
Damn,
I
that's
think I bought him his
crazy,
ticket
bro.
too. That was so
One,
close. Hey,
one
shout
ticket
out Alan
Al.
Damon.
Where's
Oh,
Alan
yeah.
Dane?
Yo, I won.
You won, Alan Dane.
One.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I told you motherfuckers I was gonna win a long time ago.
Yo,
Look at it
Alan,
after the fact.
Alan, did you see how you won it though?
No,
Marcus,
I didn't
So
even-
close,
no, I
like
didn't
a
even see it. I
No,
didn't
you
see
didn't
it.
see
I got
it.
a
It was like
phone
the
call.
price
a
was
millimeter,
like the last
dog.
click.
CJ,
You got it on the last click.
Damn.
To claim your prize, Marco's got a 40%
Yeah.
40%
That's
sanctioning
cool though.
fee.
I ain't mad
What's
at
Yeah.
up, man? I feel bad for CJ.
You know what?
He did
Should
put
I
in
do
his
a, I'm gonna
effort
do a
for it,
sec. Should I
bro.
do the second one? CJ will upset you if it chooses you. Just to give it a shot.
it. It will. I'm sure. Yeah. Go ahead, man.
No, this doesn't count. Alan wins.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
No, I get
curious.
it. I get it. It's Alan, but no.
Yeah,
Just to see.
Alan wins. I'm just curious. Who
Alan's
wins.
not paid his sanctioning fee, so we're going for a respan.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Look,
no,
it was
I
not
mean,
meant.
okay.
It was not.
That's
Oh,
See, I
even
don't
better.
feel as bad now.
yeah.
That would've been you.
I don't feel as bad.
All right.
CJ,
Listen,
that
Alan, do
means
me a
it wasn't
favor,
meant
big
to be
dog.
2 in a row, man. You know what I mean?
Send
Exactly.
me
I already won
this
2 of these
email
raffles,
address.
so it's
Just
cool.
email me your address and I'll ship it out to you. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 of them. That's all.
Damn,
Alright, I'll
man.
send
But
it
no,
out.
but
I'll
I know
send it
CJ apported a lot to them. I wasn't
Oh,
laughing
man,
to
I'm
make
sorry,
ridicule
CJ.
you, man.
You were fucking. I thought you.
I
had
was
it.
laughing because we all were just saying he won it, and they're clicking like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I
was like,
started
what
talking
the
shit
fuck?
like the universe
Yeah.
got me, right? Because I was talking that shit. I was like, yeah. It's all good, man.
Damn.
Shout out Alan. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Well,
needed them.
Hey, man, it went you know, it went to a good day. So it's no
Damn.
no fuss.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I still got some on Floyd. I don't know what you're gonna do
I
after
got a
that,
phone
but
call and missed the spin. The spin a
well, you
room.
could rewind. Hit the
it.
rewind.
Yeah, you gotta hit it out of you. Like,
it
we
was
were all like,
suspenseful. Yeah, you want to check that out? Yeah, it was crazy.
because we all thought it was in there, and it, like a last click. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Fuck.
Just like the Price is Right, you know, when they're doing the Price is
Yep.
Right, and they spin it, and then the last click, like,
The
damn.
boxing gods
Yeah, man.
didn't like that Haney talk Jersey Bob. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Well, everybody dropped off. Not everybody, but Fun Trucks, he's here. Shane's here. Rob's here. All right, Mo, why don't you jump in, man? What are you doing? You're not working. It's Sunday. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm finishing up a video on Muhammad Ali versus Floyd Patterson 2.
Hey, are you gonna do that other gentleman that he came on the other day? He wanted you to do the Walker and
What did he want? He wanted
Walker and Roy.
Roy.
Man.
He wanted Roy and Reggie Johnson, I believe.
Oh, Reggie Johnson.
Yeah. I'll do that shit, no problem. The truck is back. The truck is back. What up,
I
Trizza?
just came back to say sorry, CJ. I feel bad for you, brother.
Yeah, because I know he puts up, man. He does put up his money.
Yeah.
Like,
and he's a
I
big
know.
supporter of the show.
that's
so.
that's the only reason sometimes I
Yeah.
give him a pass, because I know he supports, you know.
He's putting up the bread, bro. But just watching that, like, it sucks to watch.
Right?
Like,
Didn't it, bro? It was like, what the fuck?
You know, like, it almost like skipped right over your name, and then it picked Alade.
But then it did it 2 times in a row. Like, the odds really are, if you see CJ's name all over the fucking thing, the odds literally are on his favor. But got to be like 60%.
I did. That's all I saw was CJ.
Don't worry, Marco's going to put something else up in tomorrow's one anyway. I'll be able to win that one.
You just said.
You're going to put something else up tomorrow, so you could maybe win that one.
We got it right there.
Aye, go put something else up. You can't just have one raffle at a time.
Okay, that's true. You know what I'm going to do? That's a good idea. I am going to remove these since they've been won, and I will replace it with this brand new Grant glove. That's the next one. There it is.
Hey,
Grant
Fun
glove.
Truck. I heard what you said. I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
it was a
sorry, man.
tragedy, but
I feel bad. I feel bad too. That sucks. You deserved it. I mean, whatever. Nobody deserves it, I guess. But you
That's what
right.
the game really
It's a
is,
fucking
man.
raffle, and you take your chances.
You take your chances. That sucks, man. And
If it makes you feel any better,
this motherfucker bought all of you guys mad tickets. So
yeah,
Yeah,
shout
I
out
spread the
to
love.
Shane too, for sure.
Yeah.
So Marco, if I
Right.
super chat you $10 too, I can buy other people
Yeah.
raffle tickets. Okay, cool.
Well, Super Cash App? Because super.
Oh, not the super. Yeah, PayPal or Cash App.
Do the Cash
They
App
don't-
because like that he gets it all. The raffle tickets are not
Right.
allowed to be on Super Chats.
Yeah. I mean, I'd prefer none of it on Super Chat. Although I appreciate everybody who does Super Chat. Don't get me wrong, but Cash App is always better because they fucking rape us.
The Super Chat is a transactional bonus for both sides because we get our shit to be put on blast. Up
Yeah, you get recognition. So if you
Right.
can figure
Right.
out a way to
True.
like when you get a PayPal, you know, or however you get your money, if you can find a way to post that on the screen, that way there's recognition there. You know, because I'm no one wants to give away
Yeah,
30%.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
How do I do
Also,
that,
too,
though?
you had a lot of numbers yesterday, Marco. Like, you know, if you continue to go live during the fight nights, you can get some
Yeah.
good views.
Yeah, no, and that's thank you. That's pretty common when fights are on. But unfortunately they're not on all that often. You know what I mean?
They're
But-
on every weekend.
Not the bigger ones. Yeah.
Well,
Feel you.
yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah, you see it across the board too at other channels. They had a lot of views too. So,
Kiss my ass,
Jen-
Rye. Go ahead.
Marcus, yeah, you were saying that you didn't want to like interview fighters and shit like that, like as if you're bending the knee. And again, I seen a channel earlier, man. They had a guy on, and like, see when somebody's talking shit and they're like, and they're just completely lying, and then you agree, then the interviewer agrees with them. Like, you just lose all credibility. Eh?
Yeah.
And like guys,
I heard you
guys,
post something about that, Mick. Can I respond to that? I don't know if I would call it selling your soul, like I think is how you put it. But I mean, if you want access, it's a fine line, right? Because I'm not gonna like just grill somebody if they're a guest on my platform. But
no, but
I would offer a little pushback, like in a tactful way. I wouldn't just kiss their ass and say, yeah, absolutely, if I know it's bullshit. But I would be like, well, how about this? You know, it's a way to do it.
What are we
I'm
talking
kind of in
about?
the middle.
What are we
basically
talking about?
that's what happened. Well, basically the
People
captain.
interview, and then when their guest, like let's say Teal will go on and be like, I'm not racist, I just like bananas, and then they don't. Well, no, that's not a good one. I'm trying to fuck with you, but
It's not a good
what when you're interviewing and then the fighter you're interviewing says something completely ridiculous, and then the interviewer just agrees with it instead of being like, well, and calling them out. And there's a
That's right.
tactful way to call.
That's
people
why I
out.
like Mills.
Exactly, that's all I'm
Mills
saying.
knows how to play the double advocate to that shit.
Like, see, like, that kind of stuff out. That's kind of here or there. But see, when somebody's like, "Oh, you're fighting all the guys coming through, and you've not got a padded record," and
But
you're
who is he talking about though?
Wait.
Right, and he was like, I really hate padded records, and and I'm like, looking at the guy's record, it's Jaleel Hackett, right? He was on, right, and I was like, he's actually not fought anybody
Oh, you're
with a
talking about
winning record.
Claymore?
Oh, I didn't
Right?
watch the interview because I couldn't stand hearing that kid talking this shit like his dad, man. 'Cause
Right, and you know what, right? And I'm like, they were like, "Oh, you're fighting good fighters." And I'm looking at him, going, "No,
That's
no."
what I was saying.
And they said,
Oh,
"He's fighting
hold on.
His
The
next
combined
fight."
records of his opponents are very credible.
No,
Kinda
they
tripping on that one.
they agreed with that, but they said that, right? But see the guys with the records. The only one was Dobson, right? The other ones hadn't even beat winning fighters, right? And then he said, "Oh, I'm looking to step up and I'm ready to get in there." He's fighting a guy like next week, and he's lost 12 of his last 15 fights. And he's like, nah, no padded records, I'm getting in there. Like, and they're agreeing with him. They're like, we've really done our research. And
He's
I'm
a
going,
good kid though, but I don't.
you need to, like,
I don't like.
for me, that's selling the soul, man.
Bullshit they're trying to sell.
It's like,
You got a long way to prove yourself. He's trying to go in for the. Bro, you're not
Like,
even
what-
ranked to fight a champion. You over here. How about
Wait,
getting yourself ranked first?
and I was just like, and they were like, oh, and he was like, oh, Eddie here and this. And like, I can remember getting him pushed because he must have been a really good amateur. And it's just strange, and like, see them going with blood. And that Reyes, I like love him. And he says, we've done a good research here. And I'm going, oh my God. Like, there has to be a pushback there. But then again, if you want access to fighters, then you have to sell your soul, really.
What? But why does he have to?
I wouldn't put that much on it, but the game is the game. I'll say that.
But what
I
does
mean,
he have to sell his soul for? What? He just got to fight better competition. He needs to fight. See, what the problem with all these fighters is? The problem with all these fighters is you got to learn how to work the fucking sanctioning body. You got to choose a sanctioning body who you're gonna fight under, and then you got to fight the ranked guys under that sanctioning body to move the fuck up. But if you don't know how to do that, and you're fighting random people across the board, well, how the fuck are you gonna fucking get a title shot like that?
No. I think you're missing the
H-
overall point. What Mick is saying is the content creator
HLT.
sells his soul for access, not the fighter. That's
Well,
what
I
he's
mean,
saying.
look,
I don't agree.
I don't know. There's a fine line. I get what you're saying, but if you're an up and coming channel, you're trying to establish the you're not gonna come guns blazing and smoke the first dude you get on your panel, because that's not what it's about. You need
No,
to
you didn't have to
relationship.
smoke him.
Word.
All you've got to say, like, see, when he's saying that, then you shouldn't be pushing that narrative as well. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I
You
get what you're
should-
saying. Like if he says something you don't agree with, don't follow up agreeing with it. I
Push
can
it.
see that.
And that's what happened. And that's what. And I was like, no, I was like, you're telling people this. I mean, and people that are in these channels are near debts.
Well, but guess what? Look, Marco does that too, bro. He's a fucking Benavides.
Oh no, but like
You know what I
Marco
mean?
would
Well, he's not an interviewer though, but
no.
man, shout out
if he was
Claymore. I like
interviewing-
Claymore's shit.
He's not on the panels. I'm talking shit. But anyway, but if he was interviewing, you know what's gonna happen. You are the greatest monster, Mexican monster. You know what I mean? You know that. Come on, man. But
I
get
know,
it.
but like some man, if you're going to go anywhere and you're trying to grow your channel, people
But
have
the
to
thing is-
respect that you're honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mick, this is their a lot of these channels. This is their livelihood, and you're not. And the thing is, they're balancing that with their livelihood. They're trying to
Right.
make it with this. And like a guy like me, I'm gonna tell you, come on, man, get the fuck out. You're not. I would have told him you're not even ranked, bro. You find out fighting champions. What the fuck you talking about? How about you fight somebody that you get in the top 15?
A guy like me. A guy like
Exactly.
yourself.
Yeah, because I mean, this is not my, I'm only on here because it's, fucking entertainment and shit. But
Right.
Yo, okay. Can I
See,
ask?
I gotta find the middle
Marco,
ground. Yeah, I
who-
get it. I do too much HLD and not enough Claymore, I suppose.
We're
But,
talking about-
yeah.
Yo, who was was it Shelton or Allen that was saying that Roach was gonna walk over Pitbull this weekend? I think it was Shelton. I'm not sure.
we gotta rewind that. Where's Shelton at?
Dude,
You
No, I
said
think it was
Pitbull's trash.
I think it was
Remember that.
Alan
To
actually.
what? To what?
somebody was adamant that
We got
Roach
It was
gonna
Allen.
in HLD's burner account here.
Was it Alan? Did you have Lamont Roach beating Pitbull Cruz easily this weekend?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I thought he was
Okay.
just too big for sure.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it was.
But after
Might have been
weigh-in, I
both.
was like, dang, Pitbull look good.
So
I
that's
did
Yeah, he
say
did say that too at the weigh-ins. He said he looked like the best he's ever seen.
oh,
so he knew he
does
was
it? Did you retract your like?
No. I
your
still
pick?
had Lamont Roach, but I was like, he looks damn good. I
Did
was
you
like,
think
Okay.
he won the fight though, Alan Day?
you say what?
You didn't see it yet, right?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you
Damn.
haven't watched it, so we
Yeah.
can talk.
No, but I remember listening to you saying that like that Pitbull was shit, and you're like he's trash, and Lamont was gonna walk over him. So that's what
Well,
I just had. I
well,
had
Yeah,
to
you
bring
got to
it up. I had-
retract
even
that
if
part
it-
at least,
even
since
if
you
it-
know.
I may have said, I don't know. I may have said that. I don't think they're highly of Pitbull, just to be honest. But with that said, I mean, I don't think Lamont Roach is like premium eight level either. So
Yeah.
I just thought
Well-
that Lamont Roach was the better
Well, I'm
fighter.
gonna give him some credit on that because the guy did face the so-called best, right? And he fought then the guy who gave, I think, Tank his toughest fight besides himself. So I mean, the guy is skills. There's skills there, man. He's not. He might not be the cream of the crop, but he's right there. Right under.
Yeah, maybe B plus. Yeah,
I
cool.
give him
Alan,
a B plus, bro. I give him a B plus.
I gotta come
He's
at you
not
like this,
athletic.
Alan. Since I was generous enough to reinstate your black card this past week, why don't you just send me one of the gloves, right? We could compromise. You send me one of the gloves, you have the other. It was that close. No, for real. Watch that playback. It was that close. I couldn't
Shelton,
believe
you're
it.
crazy. Pitbull
Yo,
won.
Alan Day, tell him get the fuck out of here.
Man, he already know what it is.
That's all love.
To that
Oh my God, you're winning
CJ,
so bad, bro.
like
Man, I'm getting my
you
butt
do
kicked.
support the channel. You do support the channel a lot, so you get some. You need
Bro,
recognition,
zero damage.
and
Okay.
You're
Appreciate you.
How
shout out to you.
How do I do that? That's
Thank
somebody's
you.
like the Cash App. How could I like? I'm sure that I could just say it, which I normally do, but
You want to talk to me after that?
what
Huh?
else?
To
was I
actually
doing?
display it on the screen, I'm sure it's a way. I'm not that deep in the
Well,
game.
there is a
don't
way
know,
I could
but
put up a Cash App thing that pops up where it's like that. See that little thing popping up?
There
I
is
can
See, I
one on the
never.
screen.
that says Cash
Okay.
App instead. Cash App alert. Cash App alert, and then I'll say who.
Right.
I could do that. What do you think?
I never tried. I'm not even sure if it's possible to do Cash App from a desktop. But I think that'd be the
Yeah,
only
you can.
feasible way for the most. Like, I don't know, because how are you gonna connect your phone and put that on your
No,
display
I'm
on
not saying
StreamYard?
that. I'm just
I
saying
don't know.
I could click an actual button right there. See how it says Marco Boxing? I could make that say Cash
No, I
App.
got you. And then read it out. Okay, for
Right.
right now, that's cool. Yeah, I got you.
Right.
Dad, hurry up. Hurry
Because
up,
that's what
cut.
the super chats do. They give,
Ah.
I never thought of that. Yeah, recognition.
yeah.
But it's not the visibility.
I could do
That's
it.
a good compromise, but the visibility isn't like you can't actually see the message. But yeah, okay,
There's
put
my
it up there
Instagram
and read it
QR
out.
code.
It's a
One-
30% cut, Marco. They take of your super
They take
chats.
30%.
30%.
That's fucking highway robbery,
I
dude.
Isn't that a
know.
bitch?
And you got to pay taxes. So I mean,
guys, it's not
kind of
because
getting fucked.
how do you think this shit gets paid and shit? You know what I mean? It's
I
not highway
understand.
robbery. It's just that it's yo, they gotta pay for shit too.
30 though. I
Just
think
there,
15
Terry.
would be more reasonable.
Hey man, if promoters take 30, what
Man,
are we talking
we,
about?
30 is a lot. Well,
Do you know why they
dudes
can
here
take
saying
30?
they're saying 0.6 was a lot a couple of days ago, and fuck the whole fucking boxing system for a cut of 0.6%. Marco,
Mhm.
they're ripping you off, man.
Oh, come on,
They are.
champ.
They're ripping you
Yep.
off for that 30.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Mick,
I
that's
got it.
funny, dude.
It was.
Oh man, that's a lot. But y'all got it. Yep. Every time somebody sends a $10 super chat, Marco only gets $7 of it. Thank you for
And it-
doing the
and-
math, Gold
And
Hunter.
and then you have to pay taxes on that, so you're only
spelled
getting
my
really
name
like
wrong.
5
30 is a lot,
bucks
right,
out of
Jose?
that.
Taxes, yeah, that's a good point.
You're netting $5. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
This is America.
You're absolutely correct. My net is $5 off 5. Yeah. So that's why I really prefer Cash App or PayPal. Some people can do PayPal. There it is right there. But
Y'all got it.
yeah, y'all got it for sure. Once I heard 115. Yeah, see, they had Pitbull winning. That was close to my score right there. 115, 111. What did I have? I had it.
Well, he said that Roach got
How,
fucked.
that's the part that I don't understand, because to me, I can't watch that fight and see Roach, clearly winning the fight, nor do I have other people say that, so
Do you know what the closing line was when the final belt the final belt went in the 12th round? Minus 1400 Lamont Roach.
Damn.
That's what the line was when it shot.
The live betting. Okay. I got you.
Live betting in the 12th.
Undercut. Yeah, that's the go.
Minus
Crazy.
1400 Lamont Roach.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Up.
Cray.
But undercut.
Keep playing, Alan. You're starting to playing something. We hear it all.
Alan,
we
yeah.
playing Undisputed.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm playing online though.
What's he, 9 or
Playing
10?
with his friend.
Oh, he can hear us? What's up, little man?
Hi.
that's what's up.
Cute. How old is he? 9, 10?
6.
Oh, he's 6?
Put him in boxing.
Oh, he's a little
boxing.
guy. Okay.
I play boxing and I beat my dad at all the time.
I believe it.
Hey, we all believe it. We all believe it.
Vicky's favourite fighter, Devin Haney.
What's up there, Day?
How you doing, man?
Chilling. Where you
What
calling
up?
from?
I'm calling from Oklahoma. You know, I'm from the home of your favorite player, John Starks.
Ooh! He's from Tulsa, right?
Yes, sir.
Woo! Do you know him?
Thug Town.
Yeah, I met him a couple times at his camp.
Damn, yeah, that's my nice man. He was even though he's not from New York, we really resonated with him because he just had that fire. He came from nothing. You know what I mean? Bagging groceries, right? That was the story, and that's dope.
Yes, sir.
Well, welcome. What do you
Yes,
think
sir.
about this whole Pitbull Lamont Roach fight?
My opinion, I think Roach got robbed.
Wow.
Okay. Hey,
I mean,
This is he
Go
got
ahead.
robbed. How did he
Go
get
look at the-
robbed?
What's that word I used earlier, man? They're all doing the same thing on the road side.
Don't do that. Let him explain himself. Go ahead, Dave.
Go look at the punch
I didn't say
percentage.
it. I didn't
He
say
hit him more to the body, more power shots, and he landed more shots.
No, he didn't.
I
He
think
did not land more body shots. You're tripping. Let's
Okay,
pull up the
okay.
punch. Let's pull up the stats.
No, he definitely did.
Lamont landed more body shots. That's what you're saying.
Lamont outlanded him by 40 punches. 30 of them were power punches, 10 were body shots.
Yeah, and it was 29%.
Man.
And I'm damn near 50%. How do you win?
Man, he outlanded him to me. But you know, that's I did not see Roach outlanding him. I did not see that. I saw Pitbull being more aggressive. I saw Roach's face all busted up. Like I said, like he had looked like Will Smith and Hitch, all swollen.
I did.
Hell no.
I did see Pitbull. I
Look
seen
at my
Pitbull
comment,
swinging for the
Marco.
fences and
Look at
missing.
my last comment. Answer for me.
I have 116, 111. That's what I have.
And you had Pitbull winning?
Yeah, I had Pitbull winning. But there were two of those rounds were swing rounds. I'll say that.
I mean, he was missing everything.
He's missing everything that the guy's all busted up, man.
Shelton, how can you not have a score of 115?
It's a 12-round fight. So how do you have a 115 score when they took a point away?
Because he won 8 rounds and then they turned the point away.
I had it
And Nick,
115,
you was over there
113.
drinking Guinness if you thought that dude won
Yeah.
8 rounds.
Yeah, I knew you're
You
going
was
to tell me.
drunk as a motherfucker.
No, well, that's how you get 115 when he's got a point off. And here, I'll give it him
No,
that.
he did
It
not
should have been,
win no fucking 8 rounds.
if it,
Come on,
if
man.
it was,
Y'all was watching that fight. Y'all dude
it
didn't
should
win no
have
fucking
been
8 rounds.
116, 112, but it's 115, 111, wasn't it?
Oh man, let me just say, bro, Pitbull Cruz beat the living shit out that dude, man.
Come
Oh,
on,
they
man.
always
You are
sauce.
really high.
Not sure.
Bro,
Extra
he beat the
sauce.
shit out of it. It was like
bro.
1-8. It
Sure.
was probably like
Stop smoking
118
weed
or
when you're watching these
109,
fights,
if
bro.
that,
Stop
bro.
smoking when
The
you're watching
fuck
these
out of
fights,
here.
bro.
So,
Yeah, because all this
Stop
crying
smoking
and
when you're watching these
exaggerating
fights.
and shit from the one side is
I
getting
ain't.
sickening.
That's you,
Shelton,
motherfucker.
I ain't.
how,
You
You
the
Shelton, how,
exaggerating.
It was a tight fight,
Right?
and Vito was very fair.
Man, if
It's a
that
good
fight was
fight, man.
anywhere else, if that fight
Shelton,
was
how can you
anywhere
not
else
get
outside of Texas,
115?
man, we know how Texas get down with
That
their
was a
boxing. We
bullshit
know
Man,
that.
the judges
scorecard.
aren't from Texas. You do
The
know that,
fight.
right?
Now,
It
if
It don't
you
matter
had
where
the
they from.
fight,
Texas just got a
if
if
it would
every time.
have been a unanimous decision for Pitbull 114, 113, I'm cool with that. But the
They
way they
both
How
had a
started
many?
that
point
fight,
off.
no, man.
All right, where you from? Where you from?
Scotland.
You from Scotland? If we fight in Scotland, every time you hit me, your crowd gonna go crazy. When I hit you with a clean shot, they not gonna make that same noise. We
That
just
got
seen that
nothing
with
to
Sam
do with
Noakes
it.
and fucking Abdullah Mason.
That got nothing to do with it. That's
Ah,
an
but
old
like,
wives' tale.
so, like, Shelton's in here saying, how can you get 115? 116, 112 would have been the score, but they both had a point off, so it's 115, 111, 210, 8 rounds, one each. Like, that's not hard to work out, Shelton.
So how many of us
No.
here?
You're
How many of us
biased, and I
here?
don't trust nobody. You're biased, and if your name ain't Ricky Burns, I don't trust you if you're from Scotland.
Well, he's like,
Hey, Ricky
yeah,
Burns.
he's like, he done what Stephen Fulton couldn't he? See, wait.
Hey, tell him Crawford said that was his best, toughest fight, bro. Tell him, bro.
Okay, yo,
I thought Stephen.
No,
I had
you-
Stephen
you
Fulton
see,
winning
you
that
gotta
Until
fight.
put
that
that in
last one, huh?
context.
Until you whooped your boy's ass.
Listen,
Until that one.
listen.
Crawford said that was the most important fight to him. Crawford said that was the
Aye.
most important fight to him because that was his first world title. That's why it was important.
He says, we all even cheered him at the ring, and I can't believe it because he definitely paid the judges and he can't pay the WBC. He robbed Ricky Burns.
Yo,
Nah,
So
nah, I'm joking. I'm
listen
joking.
up
Do
here.
y'all want to see a
I'm
rematch?
joking. He was good. He
Listen
was
up.
like
Listen up.
Do we
phenomenal.
get a rematch at a pit? We get a rematch
Yo.
at a Pitbull and Roach?
Yo,
Ah, they
listen.
can-
Yeah.
If
I hope so.
If the
Yeah, we need to
politics
Fucking
of the
A.
run that back.
money,
We need to run
if
that
the
back.
politics of the money to make, you know, they're gonna have to first. They're gonna see how much
The
money
mo-
they made out of this fight before they can make that. It's not up to Pitbull and Roach. They'll do the fight. It's up to if the promoter
think-
that it's financially.
Lamont Roach is
The
never going
winner
to fight
would have
for a
potentially
PBC
got
card again.
a Tank rematch, but Tank is. I'm with Marco. He's pretty much out the game.
Let me
So
say
the
something.
rematch.
Why'd they
makes
get a
sense.
Tank
can.
rematch for?
Mick,
Tank's won that division.
yo, if I can.
I'm
What
saying.
did y'all think about Frank Martin?
Here are the stats.
Go ahead,
74
bro.
landed body shots for Cruz versus 26 for Roach. That's
What about
significant.
total
Okay.
punches?
Well,
What about total punches?
Nah. You go put that comfy box up, Marco.
Listen, total is 191 for Roach and 159 for Cruz.
So you
Yeah,
were
that's
swinging and
that
missing a
total
lot.
punches thrown.
Dude,
So
how
you're
do you
co-
look,
Power
Bro,
shot.
the bro showed up.
Fuck how
with
much he
fucking,
threw. Who landed? But yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
but
you.
I'm
I
saying
mean,
that sounds like
he
a
was just
very low
addressing the
count.
body shots.
That
To be
sounds
fair,
like a
he was
very low
addressing that
count
one.
fight, bro. That fight seemed a
What
lot
about
more
the
than just 150
and
punches to each
and,
guy.
and to that guy that came on the
Hold on,
panel and said
HLD.
that he
Hold on,
landed more
HLD.
to the
Power
body.
shots.
Well, that was wrong. This
what
Right.
about the
reminds me of a
power shot?
fight.
I acknowledge
Dude,
that.
the power shots. Look
let
at
him finish
Lamont's
talking,
face,
guys.
dude. And this reminds me of the fight with Devin
What was
Haney.
the stats though?
Here are the stats. Power punches landed. Roach edged Cruz in many rounds. Overall, Roach had a narrow lead in power, 142 versus 132.
right. And
So
how
what's
many
the
to the body
rundown?
then?
The
And
body?
what was
The body 74 for Cruz and 26 for Roach.
what was the
Excellent. So
overall though?
That's all I
What
wanted
was
to
the
know. Hey,
overall
Punch Up,
percentages?
go ahead with your point. That's all I wanted to know was the power punches. Go ahead with your point, bro.
Okay, so the fight is like Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Devin Haney won that fight even though Lomachenko landed more punches, but he won that fight because he landed more body shots.
no,
He
because
had
he cheated them.
what's that?
Lomachenko didn't lose it. Lomachenko started late.
But anyways, so this is my point. Cruz landed almost the same amount of punches as Roach did, and he had landed a significant more amount of body shots.
25% less. You just told me it's
I'll agree to
190,
that. I'll agree
150.
to that.
That's 25%.
So yeah, Cruz winning.
191,
I can see
160,
Cruz.
bro.
And what's the percentage of the punches?
The accuracy.
Yeah, what's the accuracy?
He was doing that Amanda Seriano shit. The old
Pitbull
fucking,
threw
the old
544
jab the
punches.
air. The old shadow box.
How many punches did he throw?
I don't know how many they threw, but I
I
know how
think
much they
I
landed.
think Cruz definitely outthrew him.
Yeah.
And
And
then
by a
what
lot.
was the
Looking
So
at
then
it.
his punches, so then his would be more
I don't
accurate
know the
than
percentage.
But
Roach.
this guy's saying that he's missing,
right?
but did you see the interview, dude? He showed up with the ice pack on his chin and his hand was busted, bro, by a
Fuck
deer.
off, Punch Up. Punch Up.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
and he
It looked
broke
like he
his
walked
hand.
into a beehive.
And he broke his hand in the 5th round. So yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be
I
for
saw what you
real.
saw. He
Hold
broke his
on.
hand
He
as
should
well.
I'm gonna be.
he
I'm gonna
walked
be
into the
for
press
real.
conference like this.
Hold
He's
on.
like this.
Hold on. Let me be honest. The punches he connected with was flush. I'm not saying that at all. He definitely was hitting them, but it was a lot of punches where he was swinging for the fences. That's why his percentage is so low. The percentage will tell you that.
Aye.
Now the
Okay.
punches he
Listen,
connected, he
like,
did
Punch
connect some
Up.
good punches.
How bad that sound? That was like when HLD came on and said that Amanda Seriano threw 330 jabs against Katie Taylor and landed 3. Like she was the aggressor. Man, front truck, that's
No,
bad.
I ain't letting you get away with that bullshit, Mick. You know what happened in that fight. Them two broads made an agreement in the back.
Katie sister, you punch it air and I'll beat you again.
No, they just said, you don't hit me, I don't hit you. We go split this $18 million and go home. That's what they did.
You mean the second one?
They fight at 35 or 40?
That third one, that third fight, they made a deal.
What they
Okay,
fight
yeah,
at,
that's what I meant.
what
Yeah,
they
the
fight at
last.
yesterday, 35 or 40?
Who?
Who? Amanda
Yeah, who?
Serrano and Katie Taylor?
No,
They fought at
no.
35.
No, Pitbull and Roach.
They fought at
140.
140 pounds.
40, yeah.
Okay.
And
Cruz
Tank's a
70.
135 champ. So I didn't understand this rematch stuff because Lamont Roach had a rematch against him.
What do
So
y'all
if Tank
think about
wanted to
that?
fight him, then they would already fought.
What y'all think about that Shockey fight?
Well, again, the winner would have got
Roach
it.
just a mere year ago was
It was
a
one-way
130
traffic.
pound
And
champion.
Oshaki versus
He just jumped up 2 weight
Foster was a one-sided ass whooping.
Yes, it
It
You
was
was.
not
guys-
an ass
It was
whipping.
damn
It was
embarrassing.
not an ass whipping.
Oh,
That's
what's
what
up, Dank
that is
Father?
not what
What's
you
going
call
on?
an ass whipping.
He jumped up 2 weight divisions, so maybe he doesn't have the same kind of pop or whatever at 40 that he did at 30. I don't know.
And I did have.
How many rounds?
Hold on. I had
How many
Foden. I
rounds
had
did Stephen
Foden winning
Fulton win in that
until they
fight?
got on that scale.
Oh, he
Once they
did?
got on that scale, I knew Foden was gonna lose.
Do you know what they actually say? Al Heyman
My
says,
bad.
tell Scooter he needs to get
More like 2.
stabilizers.
A shocky 120.
Tell Scooter he needs to get stabilizers because this isn't gone well.
Steven lost
How
on the
many
scale.
rounds did Fulton win
Steven
in that
lost on
fight?
the scale.
Anybody? How many
Zero.
rounds did he win?
Maybe
Zero.
like 2.
It says 0%.
Zero.
I don't give him 2. I don't give him 2. It was
Zero.
a one-sided ass whooping. He lost
Yes, it
every
was.
round.
Did his
Yes, it
face
was.
look like Lamont after the fight? That's all I'm asking.
It doesn't
I
matter. He lost every round.
That's not what
He
you
Not the
call an
same
ass
lost
brick
whipping, bro.
hand.
clearly.
Not
There
the
was no
same brick
way you
hand.
could even argue that the fight was competitive.
Our
It
boy's jaw is
wasn't.
falling off.
man,
It was a one-sided ass whooping.
Hell no,
O'Shaquie
dude.
Foster outclassed Stephen
No,
Fulton.
no.
That
That's
wasn't the same
that's
as the
different.
Roach and Pitbull fight. That was a
Well,
competitive fight.
here's what
Got
happened.
too
Roach
much
and
sauce,
Pitbull
fun
was
truck. You
competitive.
putting too much on it.
Here, Stephen Fulton just was flat. He couldn't find his rhythm. Whatever he tried making the
Stephen
weight 3
Fulton
times.
wasn't shit.
Listen,
What do you mean flat? He got his ass whooped. He didn't even show
that's
up.
He lost on the scale.
so
even
he
broke his
tried
Yeah.
scooter with him.
he tried
Fucking
making the weight
useless.
3 different times. He's older and he couldn't drop the weight. So, he was
He's 30 years old. How the fuck is he older? And he just made the weight
That's older.
3-4 months
That's
ago.
older than
That
20.
motherfucker showed up for a check. He mailed it in, front truck. He mailed it fucking in. That's what he did.
Hey, Fun Truck,
No,
let
he
me
was
ask you.
undisciplined.
Cindy
I can't.
Oldman.
Let me ask y'all this: do you think O'Shaquie beat him better southpaw or orthodox? He beat his ass any way you look at it.
Either way you look at it, it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
He beat him orthodox. I think he beat him 6 rounds orthodox, and he beat him 6 rounds southpaw. He beat the shit out of Stephen Fulton. I didn't see 2 rounds Stephen Fulton won. Can y'all?
Oh,
No.
it's
That's
terrible.
what Shelton was asking. No, I can't.
No, he didn't win no rounds. He didn't win shit.
And do you know what? HLD and fucking Shelton? You know
what was
what?
the scorecard?
Only good fighters can win titles at 3 weights.
What you say now? Only
Okay.
good fighters can win
Who are you
titles at
talking
3
about?
weights?
Should have been
Only good fighters can win them at 3 weights.
Hey,
Oh, you mean like Ricky
Day.
Burns?
Hold on, real quick. Day, I see you there. I
Aye.
can let you in
David
because
Hayter.
the panel is full. When somebody leaves, I can let somebody else in. The limit is 10.
I'm gonna let him up. I'm gonna let him up right quick.
Nah, you don't, nobody has to
look.
leave. I'm just letting him know so he doesn't think I'm
Oh, okay,
ignoring him.
okay. Hey,
But that's
Mick,
only 9.
everybody can't beat Mick. Everybody can't beat Ricky Burns, bro. Everybody can't be that.
True.
Oh, he meant Haney. He said Haney. Be fair.
There's only 50. Yeah, there is only 50. There is only 57 of them, but Stephen Fulton will be a 3-weight champ.
57. Damn. Did your research. Okay. I see.
Only 13 Americans as well.
What's up, pound for
What's
pound?
next for Foster?
Ricky Burns, the GOAT.
Oh, we were talking about that earlier. We were talking about
Obviously,
Schofield, maybe a Schofield fight.
Phone name Train, obviously.
Schofield will give anybody a hard fucking time. Telling you.
Hell, when he gonna get injured in camp?
Telling you.
He'll beat
right
the
now.
shit out of O'Shaquie Foster. I think he'll stop O'Shaquie Foster.
God damn.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, did anybody see Frank Martin stopping Rances? I was just wanting to know.
Nah.
He look good.
I know.
No,
I gotta
Like,
send
did
you
I
that
predict
money.
it?
Smoke.
No.
right. I didn't
I saw it.
Smoke.
Yeah,
I know, Smoke. I gotta send you that money, man. I know.
yeah, Shelton ain't have no faith in Frank Martin.
Marco, what do you think about the ghost Frank Martin? I thought he done great. Yeah, he looked good, but who'd he fight?
40-year-old.
He fought Francis Bartholomew.
Who?
He fought an old man,
Francis
bro.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew is a very experienced fighter at a high level.
Oh my God! Champion, Marco. 2 weights.
cares?
Marco, how
Yeah.
long you been retired?
Come on.
He shot it for Ricky
How long you
Burns
been
as well.
retired, Marco?
I mean,
Old man.
Bartholomew's a good fighter. Beat the shit out of Mickey Bay, Miguel Vasquez.
there we go.
Good fighter.
We'll beat Roach's ass. I agree with you.
Marco, how long you been retired?
Good fighter.
He won. He won.
Who?
What flag is this? Is it all Mexican? Oh yeah, Pitbull. All right, I got you.
Marco, how long
Hey,
you been
Smoke,
retired
I'm
from
gonna
boxing?
cash app you that
What's
money in
that,
the morning,
man?
Smoke.
How long you been retired from boxing?
Me? Oh my God, long time. I'm 49, so I stopped boxing around, I want to say 35, maybe.
After
Now
kindergarten.
imagine at 40 you fighting
Hey,
a
but
30-year-old. How well
Marco,
would
I
you
saw
have
your
done?
fight. I
I'll
saw your fight. You
punch
posted
Truck up
it.
and he's 30.
You can
Huh?
actually fight, Marco. You can
Uh-oh.
fight, bro. You
Sure.
can do it.
Like, Marco, I'll be honest, I didn't think you could fuck Fun Truck up.
Hey,
Because
let's talk about the
Nick,
face
my
of boxing
sister
on
will
the
whoop
front
your
page
ass.
of
You know I don't
Forbes,
have one.
man.
Because Fun Truck decides fights
The
on how
face of
ugly
boxing
people
is
are.
Marco.
And you've got some face on you, Marco. So
Hey,
fun
Marco,
truck's
do you
one.
do any training? Do
Fucking
you
milk.
train any kids?
A wee dick.
Nah, I don't. But I'm recently I'm about to go into a career change, and I'm thinking of training. You guys think I have enough of a big enough following where I could maybe train people? Like I don't know
Hell
if I
yeah.
want.
What are we
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. I think you'd be a good trainer. I think you'd be a good
Why
trainer.
not?
No, I thank you.
No
I
chance.
know I'll do well, but will I get enough? You know what I mean? You have to get enough
Absolutely.
clients to make it work.
Clientele.
I'm gonna
I
follow
feel
you.
you
You
on
have to
on
get a
that.
guy.
Yeah, I think so.
You have to get a
You
guy.
gonna show
Especially
me how to
back in
throw
New
You have to
York.
find a
combos and
Back
guy
in New
or
York.
train a guy that
Marco,
can get you at least in the top 15. If you can
there's
make it get you a top 15 guy, Marco, you'd be on your way, bro.
I was talking about just training fucking people who like average people, not an actual fighter. Now that takes nobody would hire me with no experience.
you can show a motherfucker how to throw more
Look, I
combos
think
and
you
the
could
Yeah.
follow
be.
and the
That's what I'm
drive
saying.
by.
I
Like
think
a
you
class.
could be.
Like if I do a
I
class,
think you
right?
could be
I
as
got.
good a trainer as Bones Adams. You know
Thank
who
you.
that is?
Yeah, that's racist because we're
I
both
think
white.
you'd
But
be as
thank
good
you.
as him.
Marco. We see there's footage out here trying to be a trainer. We've seen the footage.
Shut
Like
up.
honestly, they'll show
No, he
that
was just a
Marco was
video.
corner, man. Don't do that. Don't
They'll
do
show
that.
the video and
Marco was in shape.
waterboarding
Marco was
round
in
one.
shape. Marco
Have a
would have
beer.
beat your ass, Mick. Marco would have fucked you up.
I'll
We'll
fuck.
see in June then.
Yeah, is that going down?
I think like if I do like a class, maybe have like 5 or 10 people, you know, what, $20-$30 each or whatever, and do it like a few times a week.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
yeah,
bad.
that'd be cool. Yeah, you could do
But
that. Yeah,
will I get
you could
5 or
definitely
10
train
people
them.
to sign up? You know, that's the question.
Yeah.
Get
What you
I
some
going
think
into
so.
Raw
In
then?
New York.
motherfuckers in
Only in New York.
New
Gotta
York,
get
like I
back
have a
there.
following, but like it's not just in New York, and my following, I think,
No,
is
but it's just more like people per capita.
like,
It's
don't
like
you think
more
us
people.
hardcores would be less likely to take a class from me as opposed to like a housewife or people who just want to stay in shape? Or am I wrong?
Nah,
Yeah.
I would see
No.
Papoose.
Probably
Hardcore would
right.
definitely take a class from you. Like somebody getting ready for
But
Border
shit, if
Wars
you
or
just
something,
put your shit
definitely
out
take a class
there,
from you.
just make yourself
Yeah.
more visible, then you can get the casual suit. I mean, just whoever wants to stay in shape, you can get that too.
But you could definitely get that Wall Street crowd, Marco. Them Wall Street motherfuckers who think they tough. You could definitely get them.
Yeah, but you
No,
got
Think they
I think
tough.
Alan Cheetham.
Marco, I think you so well with words, you attract the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a record with kids.
You got good words and you can motivate kids. You got any kids of your own?
Yeah, I got 2 kids. Yeah.
You don't got them fighting?
My son hits like a fucking truck, but I've taught them. They could punch. Like they'll knock Mick spark out, but they don't really go to the gym or whatever.
Like
Shit,
12
I'm
years
6
old.
years old. I'll fuck Mick up.
Oh,
Well,
anybody will beat Mick.
Well, Marco, I mean, if no disrespect, but if Eric Kelly can do it, I know you can do it.
Why is it disrespectful to me?
Oh,
No, I'm not. I mean to him. I mean, like I ain't saying
Yeah,
that.
and Eric's my man. We actually came up
Yeah.
in the same gym together.
If Eric can do
yes.
it, you can do it. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
Eric has his own. I don't scream and curse at people, humiliate them. That's not really my thing.
That's
Mick, when
exactly
you
what the
coming
hell I'm
to- when you
saying.
coming
If
to
they
America,
go to
Mick?
get yelled at and just like Eric talk cash shit to him. So I mean, I think they'll love a little bit more of motivation and yeah, come on, you got it. Yeah, instead of you stupid motherfuckers.
Damn.
Margo, if your wife won't mind, you can do like 35 to 50-year-old women.
No, you can't do that. That's what you can't do.
Damn, Bob's away.
Yeah.
You can't do
The
that.
divorce crowd. Yeah, that divorce crowd. They want to get back in shape, get back out there.
What y'all think about?
Yeah, Marco, if you get
What y'all think
CYP,
about
you
Theo
can
and
do
Shakur?
yoga and all.
Bob was serious. That's
What y'all think about? What y'all think about Theo and Shakur though?
NY yoga.
hey, I got.
you know me.
You say I got whoever HLD has. I guess against him
HLD
rather.
muted up and he went to go take a dump or something. He's gone.
HLD is
Marco.
100% TO, but no, I'm gonna lay it down real.
What's up?
When
Shakur
is Mick
Theo, who
coming
you
to
got,
America?
Marco?
When are you coming to the U.S., Mick? When are you coming?
I'm gonna have to lean towards Shakur, but 60-40.
Mick ain't doing that.
Why is
Where
that?
do you stay, Shelton?
Hold on. a
I'm in
second.
California.
Hold on, one
man.
at a time. One at a time.
I'm not coming
Why?
there.
Because Shakur is taller and he's just defensively very, very sharp. The only way Tio beats him is if Tio is faster than Shakur, which is what we saw when Ryan fought Haney. Austrian or not, Ryan was just faster than Haney. He couldn't physically, his brain couldn't shoot the neurons to his hands to defend himself in time. He was just faster. We've all been in there. So if Tio happens to be faster, meaning he could throw before Shakur has a reflex to move out the way, then Tio might beat him. But I don't think he is. I think they're similar speed. Shakur might even be a little faster with his movement. Maybe not his
And
hand,
Shakur is
but his
bigger.
movement. And
Oh,
Shakur's
Day,
taller.
did you ask that question? Let me speak on this. Let me piggyback on what Marco said. First of all, I'm never going to let that go. We can't see Ostarine or not when Ostarine is used to retain speed and power while you're cutting weight.
Hold on. I wasn't saying. I was just saying that the punch landed faster than he could react. That was my point. It wasn't
Right,
about
but that
why
might have
it
been a
landed.
factor, right? If it's used to retain speed and power, then
But
that's
that's not. But
definitely a
this
factor.
wasn't.
But
The point of it wasn't.
I get it.
Ostarine
No. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the Shakur
We,
Tio.
we,
Devin,
we
but
can
Devin
tell
went
that
in.
he does
No.
zero research.
Let me.
We can tell he does
Goddamn, let me
zero
get my answer
research.
out. I'm sorry, I sidetracked, but real quick,
But
let
you
me
don't
answer the
do
man's
no
question.
research.
I'm 60.
Don't
I'm
bite.
60-40. I'm 60-40 Shakur because similar to what Marco said, he has like a higher IQ. He can dictate the fight. Like Tio would need Shakur to really engage and come at him and stay in the pocket in order for him to use his advantages. And I don't see Shakur being that silly about it. So that's why I got it.
You mean the advantages that Shakur needs because he can't go forward?
But I will say, if this guy did beat Loma, which was extremely impressive, so you never know.
I don't give a fuck
That's
about
true.
him beating Loma. That was 10 years ago. Fuck that
I
fight.
can't wait to hear all this bitch assness on January 31st.
Bitch assness. That's his new word.
I can't wait.
Hey Marco, but you don't think that drunken style usually get the more technical fighter a little bit difficult to look at?
What style? What's that?
Drunken style.
I don't say he got a drunken style. He's more like
he got like a flashy drunken man style.
Nah, I don't think he has a drunken man style.
Tio's
Tio
the style that he
drunken
decides to
man
be that
style
night.
ass
That's what
whoop.
Tio is. That's what
He
Tio
fight
is.
like
He
a
decides
bootleg
to
boot,
fight the
like
way
a
he's going to
Portland
fight
boot.
that night.
Yeah, no, I don't think he has a drunken style, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting because Tio has
kind
the
of
tools
awkward.
to beat anybody. You know what I mean?
It's kind of awkward. He throw a lot of up jabs. He always circling. I got Shakur though.
I will say that he normally shows up for the big fights unless you're down in the smaller ones. So it depends on what Tio shows up to a large degree. But we're gonna see.
You guys have no idea what Tio's gonna show up because this kid is motivated for this fight like no other fight since his Loma fight.
How do you know?
Oh, HLD, I'll be remiss if I didn't say this because you bet other dudes, but you don't trust me enough to bet when I got a solid track record on here. Again, I got up to 2 racks.
The odds
I got
are
up to
3 to
2
1.
racks.
Hey guys, the odds are 3 to 1. I'm trying to put his 5 with my 5 versus his 2. Let's do this tonight.
I can't do that. I can't do that in
you're
Cali.
so
though.
confident.
No, I can't do that in Cali legally. No, I'm confident, but
No, you could do that legally here.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get a case.
You could do it through me. You could do it through me. I don't think you should, but you could.
Oh no, I'll do it through here. Yeah, hell yeah. I set up the 2 racks.
That's what I just told you. Put your 2 against my
fault.
5.
So y'all don't.
No, fuck you.
I thought you so confident.
Oh, Grey Goose in the cup, straight up.
I'm just telling you. I thought you so confident.
Alcohol.
Motherfucker, I'm not the casino. I don't have to do that.
You're balling out here like you. I got 2
I took the underdog in Crawford and I won that.
Hey,
I could have won more at a casino. I could have won more at the Indian casino, but I took it. I took it straight up. No, it wasn't 50-50.
So you don't think
Crawford was the underdog?
What are the odds? Let me look it up. What are the odds?
3 to 1. It's like 350 minus 350 for Shakur.
Shakur.
Who's the underdog in this fight?
The odds are here. We go. Shakur Stevenson is favored 350 to 250. Yeah, so it's very close. Shakur's favored slightly.
That's actually not close. That's not close, homie. If you know about betting, that's
I don't. So minus 350.
Bud gonna give him the recipe.
Close.
No, it is not close at all.
A bet of
we're gonna
350
see
on
Shakur
Shakur
doing
would
the
make
same
100.
crime he did
A
in
bet
the
of 100 on
Olympics,
Tio would
bro.
make 250.
Say it again.
Oh, you're right. That's not
So
close.
Vegas. So basically, what you're telling me is Vegas has Tio getting his ass whooped, right, CJ?
Ooh, just like they had him against Loma.
Exactly.
Just like they had him against Taylor.
Exactamente.
The biggest odds would be a draw. Second biggest odds would be Shakur by any kind of a KO or a TKO. That's the least likely. The most likely
what do you
is
got?
Shakur.
10,000 for that? For the knockout.
The fight
How you
going
see it,
the
Marco?
distance. What's up?
How you see it? Going the distance?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You don't think Bud gonna be the difference in camp? You don't think Bud gonna give him the recipe?
Nah. I don't see Shakur getting knocked out. I don't see Tio getting knocked.
Shakur,
definitely
Shakur,
gets
he's not going to do that.
No, not the recipe. Not the recipe to knock him out. Just the recipe to win.
Yeah. I
No,
mean,
we already know it's running. That's all he got.
it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what's going to happen.
I know that's going to be your excuse.
I hope it's exciting. Tio makes all his fights exciting, at least. So I'll say that.
Here comes a fight. He ain't no bitch.
Shakur only ran when his hand was broken against De Los Santos.
That was the only time he ran blatantly true. But he's been boring, but not a runner before. I'll say that's true.
And it's gonna be a crowd just saying one name because ain't nobody gonna be screaming for Shakur. It's gonna be
Mayweather was
crazy.
I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about who's winning.
HLD, you are from New York.
Give
which
me
means
that bread.
you know how close New York is.
I ain't from that fucking city
Yeah,
that
you
smells
are.
like piss when it rains.
You are.
You've totally lived here.
Bro,
Listen to
I
this.
am not from New York.
You're
The
not.
city that when it rains, it smells like piss.
Okay,
bro.
but you've lived here, I bet. There we go.
You live there.
So, point being, you know how close Newark is. He's gonna have mad people here for him.
It ain't gonna be bro. Shakur got booed out of his own hometown. What the fuck we talking about?
When?
When he
Tio
fought
gonna get his
Artem.
ass whooped in his hometown.
I mean, I
When
don't
he
remember
fought
that.
Artem.
I believe you.
They booed him out, and then Shakur said that Bob Arum paid him because it was his last fight. That Bob Arum paid
They
him.
did. Bob Arum did pay him the boo. He did. Everything Shakur says is true.
Damn. Yo, Dank, you
And
from New York?
Artem was awkward and he wasn't engaged.
Dank, you from New York? Damn, you just shit on you, HLD.
He shitting out. He's on the
Artem
fucking. He's in the chat being a pussy, bitch.
Artem wasn't even engaged. Let's be for real. Go look at the fight. Artem never
That's all
engaged
right.
and he was awkward.
There's 6-7 rounds of no fighting. You got to change that profile
That's
picture,
all
man. I don't want
right.
to be looking at big fat titties when I'm talking
Tio
about
gonna
boxing.
get his ass whooped in his hometown, Mark.
Ooh, just like
In
he
his
got his ass
Marco.
whooped by
He ain't
Loma,
gonna
by
have to go far to go to the
Coleman,
hospital though.
by
You're
Josh
talking about
He ain't gonna
Marco.
go
boxing,
far to
not
go to the
boxing. I want to
hospital.
look at big ass titties. What?
Marco, what they say? What they say
Bellevue was
about
right down the street.
what they said about Bud when he fought Madrimov. Oh, he not ready. Ooh. But when he got to Canelo, he done his thing. It's just a level of competition. And like I was saying, Artem wouldn't even engage with that dude.
That's a good point.
And he had an awkward style.
No, that's a good
Artem
point.
was fucking him up at times in that fight. That was a good fight. That was a
That's a
good fight by
good
both
point, man.
fighters.
You can't always judge a fighter by their last fight. But unfortunately, that's what we usually do. You know, I'm
I told
guilty of it
y'all.
too.
Claggett was fucking Tio up, but he still won.
How did he fuck him up when Till landed
Claggett
over
was whooping
300
his ass.
punches on this? Shut your dumb ass old ass
Claggett
up.
was whooping
Yo,
his
hey,
ass,
did you
but he
sign up?
still won.
Yo, did you sign up to your Medicare today? Because today's the deadline, you old fuck.
Is that the fight with
I'm only
Tio
like 3 years
crying in
older
the
than you.
ring?
What you talking about?
Look at
Claggett was
you.
whooping his
Claggett
ass,
fight,
but
the
he
one
still
when
won
he
the
was
fight.
crying in the
I
ring?
know because I had to do it for my parents, man. And shit.
But
I like
think
Tio and
Shakur
Shakur, but Shakur's a different level, man. He'll not gonna be able to hit him. He's gonna win the fight.
New Jersey biased. What? Sorry, what?
That's no Jersey bias,
Shakur
man.
don't
And
get
I'm a
respect.
Shakur. I like Tio.
Marco, you got your New York bias. Why you can't have your Jersey
Yo,
bias?
man.
Name one. Hold on, Shelton. Name one New York bias I have. I want to hear it. Who?
You like Tio to win the fight.
Tio's from fucking Florida, and I didn't say. I actually said Shakur's gonna win the fight.
He did say that. Hey, I got California love, but it's not
Oh,
too
you
many
said Shakur,
fighters
you
from
picked
here.
Shakur? Okay, my bad.
60
My
40,
bad, Marco.
60 40. Close though, close. Like I would not be surprised at all if Tio wins at all.
So what could
See,
shit-
I'm
what-
not
what could-
biased because
what could
if
Tio
I
do
was
good?
biased, I would go for the Puerto Rican, but I'm not.
Well,
What
He's
could
not
Tio
Puerto
do good
Rican. He's
against Shakur?
Ecuadorian.
you
Bro,
don't.
he's Puerto Rican. Shakur Stevenson's Puerto Rican.
He's half Puerto Rican.
Get the fuck out of here, champ.
Don't what? What the fuck that
Hey
mean?
Marco,
Well,
He's
but
Puerto
you're
Rican.
not
What the
Puerto
fuck that mean
Rican,
that get the fuck out of here?
hey Marco.
Well,
what-
you
what
know
does
he
Tio
more
gotta do to have
identifies
success?
with
No,
the
you know that.
African
He's
American
Puerto
side.
Rican. We're not talking about identify. He's
What's
Puerto
up,
Rican.
Culturally, he's
That's a
African
different
American,
topic.
right?
That's a different
Yeah,
topic.
Amen.
not
Same
really.
man.
I mean, in New York, Puerto Rico. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not touching that one. What was some? Were you saying something?
Good
What do
choice.
Tio got to do to have success against Shakur?
HLD,
He
cut the cap. We
reincarnated.
all know you're a white man.
Nah,
trying
he
to
just gotta be
pretend to be a
first. He
Puerto
gotta be
Rican.
first.
Stop it.
He gotta be first. He
you're
gotta
white.
be first.
Well, you're a guy walking around with a name called Dankfather, man. What, you take it up the ass? Get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Hey, so what does Shakur got to do to be
You
successful
would
and
say
keep
some
Tio
homo
off of him?
shit. You sound like a homo. You need to take a step back and get
You
Tio's
gargling
balls
right
out
now
your
on
mouth.
this thing. Listen to the sound of his voice.
Dank, you from New
I'm
York?
gonna make Marco use the mute
Yeah,
button.
I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm here for it.
What part? What part?
East New York.
There,
He's from the gay
that guy.
side.
Those of you who don't know, nah, that is East New
Yeah,
York.
yeah.
East is
That's the worst part. That's the worst part of Brooklyn.
one of the
Tell
worst
this idiot
parts of Brooklyn.
HLD, where the fuck is you from, you dirtbag?
Damn.
Bro, I'm from North Chelsea.
I'm
Y'all
not
from
you.
Post
I'm not
48.
you. I'm not you at hell going down to Hell's Kitchen. Get that dick up your ass.
Yo, why you putting me in this?
And I'm not talking about you. You moved out of here. You're from Connecticut. Fool.
Nobody ever put any dicks in ass in Hell's Kitchen.
Marco, I bet you he know all about the
Hey,
village.
To answer your
I am
question,
from.
though, bro, T.O. would
okay,
have
so
to lure Shakur into a firefight. But we all
No,
know
he don't.
by
No,
watching
he don't.
Shakur
No,
that
he
no
don't.
matter
Yes,
what happens,
yes.
no, I
Shakur's
disagree.
going to fight his fight.
I think
He
T.O.
always
can-
fights his fight.
Here's the answer, Day. In my opinion, it's angles. T.O. can get in front of him and then maybe twist and shift and hit it. And
Oh,
keep
his lateral
keeping
movement
angles.
isn't on par with Shakur's though.
Hold on,
I don't
hold
see
on,
that.
hold
Go
on,
ahead.
hold on. Angles.
got no lateral
Throw
movement.
punches from angles. And he has to pull the trigger faster. I'm telling you guys right now, if when they get in and you see that T.O.'s faster, hand speed, he might win that fucking fight.
Tio's
Hey,
gonna
Marco,
fuck
that's
him
what I'm
up so
saying.
bad to the body. You guys
You
have
don't
no
think
idea how
Crawford's
bad
getting
he's gonna
ready for the
hurt that
angles?
boy to the body. He's gonna make him
You don't
shit
think
his
Crawford
pants.
getting ready for the angles?
Say that again.
You don't think Crawford getting ready for the angles? Usually just seen him angled all around.
You know what? Like maybe, but I don't like Crawford's Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he could.
They don't
Yeah,
fight
you
nothing
can't
the
project
same.
that onto
They don't
Shakur.
fight
There's
nothing
I
the
not
feel
a
same.
you.
look. There's not a look that Crawford, T.O. can give Shakur that Crawford and Keyshawn and the rest of those boys can't give him. This guy's cooked. And HLD, you know it, nigga. Stop trying to talk yourself up.
Man,
Try
I
to
want you.
believe
I
it.
want you to bring
Before
your
it's
bitch
finished.
ass. I want you to bring your bitch asses along with the Lamont Roaches who've been bitch assing all night long. Come on the 31st. I can cook you.
We're gonna see. It's a great fucking fight.
It's a great
Obviously,
fight, guys. It's not gonna be an easy fight. Not at all. Nobody's saying that.
No.
What about
And
Ryan
the
and
one thing I
Barrio?
do know about HLD, he will show up the night of and the night after the fight. He gonna eat his crow like a
I'ma cook
man.
him.
He will do that.
I put him in the pot. Yeah.
What about Ryan and Barrios?
I don't know,
I
man.
don't
I've
know.
seen too
I
much.
think
I got Barrios, actually.
I think Barrios
I'm
is-
seeing the distracted Ryan, bro. You heard what he said? Well, I don't know if he's trolling too, right? But he's with that Blueface guy, and he said that he was drinking and shit. He really didn't even train for the Rody fight. I'm like, what?
Right.
Yeah, I got Barrios,
What the
bro. I
fuck?
think Barrios
Man,
can put
fuck
hands
him.
on
And
Ryan.
he's hanging out with all these fucking streamers, so I don't really know what the fuck is going on with this kid. If he's really
Who you got, Marco?
Playing with the
between
game.
Barrios and I don't know. Probably Barrios. Probably. But
if Ryan is not training and he's really out of, then I hate, but I'm gonna have to go with
right. But
because
really, all Ryan has is one of the fastest, top 3 fastest hooks I've ever seen in my life. But that's it.
Right.
So that's a problem.
Right.
no, because he dropped Haney with the right.
I mean,
Ryan
after the left
Garcia-
probably dazed him first.
Haney
Ryan
didn't fight his
Garcia got
fight.
fast hands, slow feet,
Yeah, I made
and
that
he's
point.
chinny.
Osterine and
He's got
Devin
fast
Haney didn't
hands,
fight his fight.
slow feet,
And-
and he's
Marco
chinny.
wants to dismiss
Yeah,
that.
but
He wants to dismiss the gameplay.
Barrios is what, man? He's subpar, man. He arguably lost to Ramos. You know what I mean? I mean, this kid is not.
I don't know why you say Ryan's chinny. Who's not? I mean, he got knocked out body shot from Tank, right?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true.
hey, real quick. Hey, Marco, did you get my email? Because it shows as
I did.
invalid on my side.
I
You
did. I got you said it
Okay.
twice.
Duarte dropped
Then
him
another
too.
one with your
Man,
other-
I'm
He
pissed. I'm
got
pissed
hit
off,
in
Alan.
the face.
I can't let you
He
get
got
away
hit
with
in
that.
the face by Rolly Romero. He got hit in the face by Rolly Romero, and it took all the fight out of him. He's chinny.
Oscar Duarte
That don't mean
dropped him
chinny.
too.
It means he has no heart.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that means it's hard.
Yeah, he
He's a
submitted.
I
He bent the
agree.
knee.
Well, here's the problem
On some
with
Game
this,
of
guys.
Thrones shit, he
Guys,
bent the knee to Tank.
Guys, like everything in boxing, it's subjective. Some people might think going down and getting right back up shows
He
you have
bent
a
the
chin.
knee.
Some people might think just dropping in itself means you don't have a chin. So it's all subjective. Now, the only thing not subjective is if you get knocked the fuck out, or if when you get hit, you're all on Queer Street. But the flash knockdown, I mean, what do you guys think? Are
Did
flash
you watch the
knockdowns
fight?
chinny or no?
No. But I want to dial it in more like
Man, with Ryan
Did you
Ryan
watch
wasn't
the
even
concrete.
the same
Real
Ryan
quick.
he was behind
Give me 10 seconds.
ahead,
Give me
go
10
ahead,
seconds,
CJ.
Marco.
Go ahead, CJ.
What's objective is if you get hit with the body shot and you stay on your knees exactly until the ref counts to 10 and you stand up right away. Is that quitting
Yes.
objectively?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He was highly
Okay.
dehydrated though. Let's be for real.
I mean,
Man,
whatever.
he took the he signed the contract.
Hey, I
I
can think of
didn't.
a couple.
Definitely.
Fundora did that.
Definitely.
Fundora
I
did
agree
that.
with that.
Daniel Dubois did that against Usyk. Fundora did it against the dude who knocked him out. What the fuck's his name? Whatever that guy's name was.
Oh,
Ryan did
Mendoza.
that.
Mendez, Brian
Yes.
Mendez.
Yes,
Something
Ryan
like
did
Mendoza.
that.
Mendoza. Brian
The tank
Mendoza.
broke his rib.
Well, he might have broke his rib, but I've had a bruised rib, and that shit hurts.
It hurts because
Right.
you only all you got to do is move between
can't
the cartilage
breathe.
of your ribs,
But-
man. and-
Although
Okay,
I
wait
will
a minute.
say,
Okay.
while the adrenaline's going in the ring, you don't feel it.
no, of course, but once
But-
it goes out,
but
you
was
want
you
to
weight-
was the stop
was
by
you weight
body
drained?
Even when
shot.
you're
Brian
taking a
Mendoza
shit, it
Marco,
hurts.
was you weight drained?
Pause.
Okay, hold on. Explain the Rolly
Marco,
fight,
was you
Marco.
weight
Explain
drained
the Rolly
though?
fight.
Hold on, one at a time.
Marco, was you weight drained
Explain the
though?
Rolly fight,
Was who
Marco.
weight drained?
Were you weight drained when you got your rib cracked?
No, I never weight drained myself.
Exactly.
Explain the
Imagine
Rolly
being weight
fight,
Having
drained.
Marco.
less water in your body doesn't make your ribs more brittle. I don't think that has anything to do with the other one. What was that, Shelton?
Explain the Rolly fight then.
Explain what? Why he lost? Well, Ryan
The outcome.
Garcia got hit in
Ryan
the
had a
face and he
fucking
got
hurt
dropped.
hand. He had a hurt hand, and he
No,
had surgery on his hand
bullshit.
after.
He got hit in that face in the
Did you
first
see all the
round.
stitches?
He fell
Did you see
down
all the stitches?
and he took
Okay,
all the
Shelton,
fight out of himself.
let me
He
ask you
didn't
this.
want to fight anymore.
Two questions. First off, did you see the stitches in his
Okay.
hand? Secondly,
Yeah.
Ryan has never been that inactive in any fight. To me, it showed something.
Well, why
Like,
he
he-
didn't have
he
any
was like-
fight though? He didn't even compete after that. He didn't even try.
Again, I think
He
his hand
said
was really hurt.
attributing it to the hurt hand.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I
Hey,
think.
last night the Lord win all 3 belts last night, or did he just maintain his own? And Janabek kept
He
his.
just maintained his own. Them belts wasn't on the line.
No, I'm saying no. Did Janabek get to keep his even though he was a drug cheat?
Those
They're
belts are
still
vacant.
they might be
They're
vacant.
vacant.
Did
They're
they
vacant,
vacate it
okay.
already yet? Because I know he had to submit some costs to the WBO, and that's where I last.
The B sample. They waiting for the B
He's still
sample,
a,
but
he's
once
still a
the B
champion,
sample
but
comes back,
he should be
the
stripped.
belts will be
I ain't got
vacant.
nonsense.
More than likely,
They will be
WBO ain't gonna play.
So now what's up for Crawford? Do we fight Laura?
No, he
Crawford.
got to
He
fight
wants to.
Yo-Yo Hernandez. That's who he got to fight.
Yo,
Ooh,
Shane, did
the
you watch
If he
fuck?
that,
wants
Mouse
to.
Boy?
I mean,
Tell me yes or no.
Who got to fight Yo-Yo Hernandez?
huh?
Buddy.
Who the hell is that?
Who, Yo-Yo
A B.
Hernandez?
Hey, shout out Coach
Who
Bermudez.
the hell is that?
You don't watch boxing, Shelton?
Some
I
mother
don't watch
lover.
boxing is.
Who the
I
hell
have
is
no idea
Yo-Yo
who that is.
Hernandez?
Google it.
Yo-Yo
watch
Hernandez is
it.
a young monster.
Go watch him. Go watch him. Just pull
Google
him
it.
up.
Oh,
Yo-Yo
you talking about
Hernandez.
that Cuban dude? You talking about that Cuban
Yeah.
dude? At
Yeah.
160?
Yeah.
That 8-fight dude?
Yeah.
HLD, you need
Yeah.
to shut the fuck up with that
Yo,
bullshit.
yo,
Bro,
your man fought a 10-win fighter. Your guy fought a 10-win
Yeah, he's on some
fighter.
bullshit. I'm glad you said it.
Yo,
8-fight
man fought a
dude, bro.
10-win fighter at 154. So yeah, he's at that level fighting
He's
shit
not
like
fighting
that.
this dude.
He's
I
fight, yeah,
tell
he
you
won't
what.
fight
You
him
gotta
because
Put
take it
Yo-Yo
Yo-Yo ass
break
in
easy.
his
there.
neck.
Put Yo-Yo ass
Gotta
in there
take
with
it
Laura.
easy. You
Put
know.
Yo-Yo's
you
ass
see
in
what I
there with
mean?
Laura.
Two
That,
Mr.
you should
Cousin,
be
not
saying,
enough
yeah, put him
time.
in there. We'll smoke him. I don't hear
Is
that
that
now.
dance hall?
He got to fight
That
somebody
is.
else because you know he'll break
Mad
his
Lion,
neck.
baby.
Yo-Yo don't got a belt.
He's not
I
fighting
heard
no
of him.
goddamn Yo-Yo. And
Go ahead,
he's not
Dank.
gonna
Go ahead,
give him
Dank.
no
Let
$60
Dank
million
talk.
to
Let
fight no
Dank talk.
fucking Yo-Yo.
You
He
think
ain't gonna
T.O.
get
could beat
$60
Crawford,
million
don't
to
you,
fight anybody
HLD?
at 160.
Yo, HLD, he has a question for
One
you.
mic.
Go ahead.
You think T.O. could beat Crawford, don't you?
No,
At
nobody thinks that.
147, had they done it, yeah, I could see that.
I know he
We
wasn't
don't have
asking
to
me.
talk anymore.
Think, yeah.
T.O. get
Cut his
knocked
mic.
out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Terminate him.
Nobody thinks that,
T.O.
bro.
get knocked out.
Schwarzenegger.
I don't give a fuck
Terminate
what
him.
That's
anybody.
why
You
you
guys
can't
don't
take.
understand. I
This
could
is
give
why
a
you can't
fuck
take your
what
boxing
any
take
of you
serious,
guys
brother.
think.
You're out of your mind.
That's
could give a
cool. You
fuck
don't
what
gotta
any
give a
of you
fuck.
Break
guys
down
think.
how
You
T.O.
could
can
be
even
wrong
win a
though.
round against
Nope.
Crawford.
You could be
Just
wrong
like
and
you can,
delusional. That's what you can be.
just like you can say you think Crawford's gonna beat T.O. I'm not gonna ball my guy. No, I don't give a fuck
I didn't
what you
yell. I
think.
didn't raise my voice.
But
I'm
the
just
problem
saying you're
is you give a fuck
delusional.
about my takes
Hey,
because you
You
know
want to
they
Marco.
hurt
accept
your
that?
pussy.
No, we gotta
What you think?
highlight
It don't
delusional.
hurt me at all. I
No,
just
we
know
gotta
that you
highlight
stupid.
delusional people to
What I
show
think
the
it was.
viewers that you
Hey,
can't
What
be
you
my
think
this
man
about
was
Mason
delusional
delusional
defending
against
his
It don't
first
hurt
fight?
me
Coleman.
sometimes
that
when
you're
you're talking
stupid. That don't
about
affect
shit.
my life at all.
My man was delusional against Coleman versus Loman versus Taylor, and he
Those
made
were
all you
those were
guys eat
all
shit.
winnable fights.
They're not winnable fights. Guess
I knew
what?
T.O. was
Your
gonna
man
beat
is yet
Josh
to fight
Taylor.
2 pound
It
for
was the
pound
reason
fighters.
Josh Taylor was at 140 and didn't move up to 147. We know what the 140 division is historically in
Oh, hey,
boxing.
your
It's a
man fought a
stepping
guy who
stone.
flew out the car.
Everybody knew that.
Your man
Stop
got
being
all
emotional,
these
brother.
excuses. Your man fought a weight drain fucking Kell
Y'all
Brook. He
arguing
fought
like
a
girls.
fucking
Chill out.
guy who flew out the
My
car.
word. Yo, Shane, I just texted you the
You
Weight
ain't used to
Watchers.
HLD. He always brings
I
up.
sent you a free link,
I'm
Shane.
just chilling. Oh.
What's the highest weight you see T.O. being the champion at HLD?
Heavyweight?
140.
I
Is that heavy?
think at tops I say 154. That's pushing.
Do y'all think Schofield should get a title
No.
shot against Mason?
Who?
Who should
Floyd
get a title shot?
Schofield. Floyd
Oh,
Schofield.
Schofield against Mason.
Against
Yeah, that's
Mason.
cool. I like
That's
that.
not gonna happen
That's
anytime
actually a
T.O.
good
at
fight.
54.
What?
Brother,
That's
Watch
actually a
yourself.
good
not-
fight.
But that's not gonna happen anytime soon because he just won a vacant title, which means he has to fight 2 mandatories in a row before he can then
All
go
right, let's say
for
hypothetically they did. Who would you see winning?
Mason.
right now.
I gotta take Mason.
Go
I
ahead.
gotta take Mason right now.
Mason.
That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight
Who?
because
74-inch reach, and he knows how to box. Mason.
yeah, but Mason, no
fucking
man,
guy.
Mason gets hit too much, man. I'm sorry.
Marco, Schofield, Mason. Who would you have?
Ooh.
I'm gonna lean
Exactly.
a little bit
Spicy.
more. I'm sorry, Schofield.
Spicy.
Do you think?
I got Mason.
Do you think they should?
how about we put Floyd
Yep.
Schofield in there with Sam Noakes first to see how he passed that
That's
test
what I'm
before
talking
we
about.
put him in with
I got
Mason?
Sam Noakes beating Schofield.
Wow.
Okay.
What do you want to see next for Mason?
Schofield.
No, he's got.
Either Schofield.
Why are we waiting?
They're not gonna rush him. They're
That's
not gonna
what I
rush
say.
this kid, man.
They
We
should. Yeah,
should
don't
bring
rush.
I want to see
They're not gonna
either
rush him, bro.
Schofield,
They're the same
or
age.
I want to see
Yeah,
the
but he
winner.
took a
I want to
beating
see
in
the
his
winner
last
of
fight,
Andy
bro.
Cruz and
Only
Murataya.
because he wanted
I
to.
want to see the winner of
It
Andy
doesn't
Cruz
matter.
and
He's
Murataya.
damaged
Only
goods
because
from
he
that
wanted
fight.
to.
What's next for
Did you not
Mason
hear?
is
Did you
either
not? Did you not hear Sam
Muratalla,
Noakes?
Cruz winner, or a
He
First
went
off-
life and
Foster.
death with notes.
First off,
Sam Noakes said he wants to take a
the
knee several times.
Go ahead,
the
Alan.
ring
Go ahead.
rankings, the ring rankings for 35 is awful.
They're all off right now. All
I
the
mean,
other rankings from the
it's
ring.
off. Well,
I
not
don't
awful,
rely
but
on
awful.
rankings. I mean,
Yeah.
come
Awful.
on.
How y'all see Schofield versus Mason?
I think
I
Mason
got
beats him.
Mason, but
Mason KO.
I
I
got
think Mason
oh
knocks him
shit.
out. I think Mason
What
stops him.
round?
Mason
Interesting.
KO.
What round?
It's
Eighth
I
or
think it's
ninth
such a
round.
50-50.
Eighth or ninth round stoppage.
It's such a
Nah, man. The Ring
50-50 fight,
Magazine.
man.
Hold on, Bob. The Ring Magazine got Shakur 1, Tank
They're
2,
pretty good.
Murataya 3, Zepeda 4, Andy Cruz 5, Abdullah
That's
6,
where it's bad. Why is Andy
Floyd
Cruz
7,
4?
Dennis Bernacek 8, Sam Noakes 9,
Eye test.
and Lucas Body catching bodies.
First
10.
off, Andy Cruz is not 4th or 5th.
Maybe
and
not.
Sam Noakes is not 9. You know what I'm saying? Andy
Nah,
Cruz
I
haven't showed
disagree.
us a
Sam
damn
Noakes is
thing.
17. Andy Cruz should not be
Noakes.
picked.
I think 9 is fair for Noakes.
I agree with that with Andy Cruz. He's just too inexperienced.
Hold on. So
Eye
Schofield,
test for
hey,
Andy
Schofield
Cruz,
is
but
not on that list.
unproven.
Schofield is
Fine.
7th. He's 7th.
Oh, he's 7. Okay.
Yeah.
What-
Murataya.
What's wrong with that list?
What makes Schofield
It's not out
over
of pocket.
Noakes?
You got to
Why is
understand, there's not a lot of fighters right now. So who are you going to put him in from the top
He
15?
beat a
Right.
former world
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
substitute
but
somebody in. Good
Cruz
point.
finished 5. I agree.
Schofield is not over Noakes in the rankings. You
Yes,
cannot
he is.
hell
And
Yes,
no.
he is.
Schofield got
Yes, he
gas
is.
tank issues.
Nah.
You
He's
see his last fight,
undefeated.
2 fights ago, he got gas tank issues real bad.
Who?
Schofield.
Who?
Schofield got gas tank issues.
How did he got gas in the last round? We knocked
Schofield.
the guy out in the first round.
You didn't see his ass
I don't think
2
so, Papa.
fights ago on his belly, dropped by some dude you never heard of, and he was gassed the fuck out. You didn't see that?
Renee.
Oh, you're talking about
I
the
know I
fight
did.
before. The fight before.
Yeah. He got gas tank issues.
Yeah, he's a big
He
boy for
dropped out.
135.
He dropped
He is
out
a
all
big
his
boy.
biggest fights.
He is a big boy for 135. All that
He
muscle
was
mass
supposed
that he
to. He was
carries.
supposed to. He was supposed to fight H2O. That's the reason we know Lucas Body.
Damn,
He was supposed to.
H2O. I feel bad. I thought he
Well, they're hoping to land that Lucas body. That's what the Schofields
Is that
like.
true?
But we wouldn't know Luke. We wouldn't know Lucas.
Schofield and Body are number 1 and number 2 in the WBA.
We wouldn't
Yeah,
know
so
Lucas
you
body.
They be fighting for an interim or
I want
vacant
to
if
see that fight.
Tank is no
Schofield
longer
and
the
Body. I
champion.
want
We
to see
wouldn't
that.
even.
That's a
We
good
wouldn't
fight.
even know
That's a
Lucas
good
body.
fight.
Savages one at a time.
If Schofield didn't pull out the fight with H2O, we wouldn't even know Lucas body.
True that.
It doesn't matter. We know
If
him
Schofield,
now,
hold
and I
up.
want him to
If
fight
Schofield,
Schofield.
hold on. If Schofield wouldn't have pulled out the fight with Shakir, he wouldn't be undefeated. If the motherfucker didn't pull out the fight with JoJo Diaz, we would have got to see him last month. Every time he get he outpriced himself with Mason. Every time we get a chance to see him on a big stage, he do some ducking shit. And I
Hell
like
yeah.
Schofield, but come on, man. Tevin
Yeah, he
Farmer
should.
was good, but ex-world champ, but is he really the other
Hey,
guys
though,
he
you
ducked?
know they be poisoning.
Yeah, but
You
you
know
know
they be
what?
trying to poison
Farmer
Schofield,
never
and they
been
be putting dope
dropped
in
and
his
knocked
car
out
too.
like that, bro.
Never.
I know. He's done
That was
on the way
impressive.
out, but to get knocked the fuck out by this kid when he's
Nah,
never
but
dropped and knocked
come
out
on,
like
man.
Hey,
that.
HLD,
HLD,
stop the cap. You
HLD.
know they
But
be
at
trying to poison Schofield, and they be putting dope in his car. You know that.
What you think, Marco? Hold on. What Marco? What you think?
Hey, he said, hey, Senior said that they got the autopsy report just like Wilder. I told him I'm waiting for the report.
Hell no.
What did you hear
First
Wally
off, man,
Moses say they gonna
we
sue
really
him?
don't know. Farmer probably was damaged
They
goods, man. He
should.
was probably
They're
washed.
saying a motherfucker tried to poison him. They should sue his ass.
He said, no, I'm serious. He said that he's got the toxology report. He got where he may have pain from video and all this shit. I'm like, all right, then put it out
Marco,
there,
I
man.
want. Hold on. Let me hear what Marco think. What you think is the issue with this dude dipping all his biggest fights? Like, come on, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I like the Schofields. I mean, I know the dad's a little crazy, but I like him. I like the son.
Kid is a cool.
I don't know what it is. I'll tell you one thing. I was a fighter. I know a lot of fighters. He's not fucking scared. That narrative that any fighter is scared that's not what's happening. I don't know what it is though.
Well, at least not in this case.
Well, it's the opposite of what Mike Tyson said.
maybe
Tyson
it's
said,
just-
boom, perfect timing. This is bad timing. Maybe it is a coincidence.
Fair.
If he does it one more time, there's no more excuses.
why would he
But
fly
yeah,
all the
the
way-
dad
Why would he
the
fly?
dad put a
to-
lot of sauce on it.
Why would he fly to Riyadh, be in Turkey's good graces, who is the money man, and then just pull out? Like he's not. That's stupid.
Well, the thing
His
is,
dad- it ain't
I don't
him,
think,
it's his
I don't
dad.
think either side wanted. Personally, me, I don't think either side wanted this fight. Either side did not want this fight.
Either
De La
side-
Hoya
Why
didn't
wouldn't
want
Shakur
this
want
fight.
that fight?
De La Hoya
Why?
didn't want this fight.
Who
And
didn't
on that
want this
Shakur
fight?
side, bro, he had we saw his hand. He had the strength of a 12-year-old kid on his hand. His hand was busted.
Man, Shakur wanted that fight. Shakur wasn't worried about him.
Shakur
Let me
didn't
ask
pull
you a
out.
question,
Bro, he
Marco.
He still fought.
Marco.
Yeah, he
He
still
lost
fought.
in 9 rounds with a
Hold on,
guy who
HLD.
finished
Let me
getting
ask
clocked
Marco
off
this
a 40-hour work week. Come on,
Let me ask
now.
Marco this question. Hold on, HLD.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you a question, Marco. Why would they only poison Schofield and nobody else?
Because if you
Just
fuck
him.
with Shakur, you're fucking with Prince.
But you have to understand, Shelton. We don't know if he said he was poisoned. They weren't really saying what happened.
No. We do know that.
No, he
I
said he was
exactly what he
poisoned.
said.
Yeah,
I
he did
interviewed
say-
him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
He said it because he said it on Million. He said he had toxology report. I told him put it out. We've been waiting for Wilder to release his autopsy report
So
for
why
his
would
dents
they
in his
only
head.
poison him and nobody else in Riyadh? Only him. Why?
Daniel
No, two
Dubois got
guys
sick too.
came out of that fight on that fight card.
Daniel Dubois got sick as well.
Yep.
But Daniel Dubois didn't say he was poisoned. He's the
Madrimov was
only
messed
guy
up.
that said he was poisoned.
Madrimov was
Why
sick
would
and
they
still
poison
fought.
him and nobody else?
Madrimov still fought even though he was sick.
Marco, hello.
We're not there's no way to answer this shit. There
I don't
really
know.
isn't. They're saying what they said, and my thing is put it out. You got a toxology report, put it out.
We know he don't have a
Intermission.
top
Marco, I got a
That's
quick
what I'm
question.
saying.
Go ahead,
I
go ahead,
called them out
How-
on that.
How close are we? How close are we to the Mayweather raffle? 'Cause I know I got a few on that.
We need a lot. We need I would say at least 20 more.
Okay, all right. I'll be patient.
So
I
yeah,
can't believe y'all
we
thought
got 1,
Pitbull won
2,
that
3, 4, 5. You have 5 of that so far.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I don't know. I don't really know the answer to all those questions, Shelton. I just something in my gut tells me that I don't think he's lying. But you know
I
what?
know the
You know
answer
what
to
I
the
think it is.
question,
Actually,
Marco.
no.
He's a fucking
Hold on.
liar. That's
Hold
the
on.
answer. He's
The
a
father
fucking
maybe.
liar.
The father
I'm
maybe.
getting hungry.
The father maybe.
Yeah.
But here's what it is. I remember now because my interview with him's coming back. I interviewed him right after the thing happened. I think he passed out trying to make weight. That's what I think happened. And I think they didn't
Well,
want
the
to admit
thing
that.
is, the thing is that they didn't pull out the fight. The commission board.
Whatever. Okay. HLD, whoever did it, I think, because I remember he explained to me what happened. I passed out. I woke up. I didn't know. It all sounded like passing out from like being dehydrated. And it all sounded, and I asked him, but he denied that it was that. But I think it might have been that. And he didn't want to say that because it makes him look unprofessional.
I mean, they already
So
look
why blame
for
security?
the public. It doesn't matter.
So why would they go to the
So why-
extreme lie of poisoning? I don't know. That's
Like I said, man, both sides did not want this fight. And if Shakur was really dog, he would have fought Jariel, what's his name? Jariel Herrera.
Man, you don't even
And
know
he
how to
didn't
get
want,
your
and he
life
didn't,
together.
and he didn't pick up that
Herrera's
guy.
got 15 fights, and nobody's never heard
And what
of that
the fuck?
dude. That
And he
dude
was
ain't
ranked
shit.
higher than Padley. And he was ranked higher
That
than
dude
Padley.
ain't shit.
And
He's
he was
trash.
ranked higher,
He ain't
and he
shit.
was ranked higher than Padley.
He's
He was
trash. He
already in
ain't
Saudi
shit.
Arabia. Shut your old ass up.
He
Take your
ain't
medicine.
But guess who
He
he's
was in
fighting
Saudi
now?
Arabia, just 45 minutes away in training,
He
and they
ain't
could have called
shit.
in.
Because he
3
ain't done
days
shit since
older
then.
than you.
And
If
what
he's
the
such
fuck
a
is
Yo,
good
Padley
fighter,
I
doing?
never
Who the
heard.
fuck
he
is
ain't fought nobody
Padley?
since then.
Who the fuck
Because
is
he ain't
Padley
shit.
getting off the clock?
That's why.
Who the fuck is
I
Padley
never
getting
heard a
off the clock?
70-year-old man call somebody old. You ancient HLD.
Shakur didn't put out
Ooh,
the fight. Schofield did.
No, you can't get
Fucking
between us
Yadier
two.
Herrera. Who the fuck is
Don't you
that
do
guy?
that bitch ass
That
thing.
guy
That's
ain't
me and
fought
Shelton.
shit,
You
ain't
got
done
no
shit,
leeway to come
ain't
in
shit.
between us.
bitch ass
Schofield not a tougher fight than Jamel
I
Herring
had to
I was.
dish
He
you.
does
or Oscar
now.
No, you
Valdez.
It's
can't.
fun.
Not between me and Shelton. Shit, you don't know us, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I know you guys. I know y'all.
You don't know me, bitch.
Do we want that Crawford and Canelo part
HLD
two?
trying to convince me. HLD trying to convince me that some motherfucker named Yadier Herrera can fight. That motherfucker ain't shit.
He ain't shit. That's okay. That's why Shakur ducked him.
Why he ain't
Drake
fight somebody
Duck
else
too?
then? Since he's such a hot commodity at 35, why he ain't fighting somebody else?
He's right. He's right on his
He
second.
ain't shit, bro.
Hey, where's he
Bro,
at in
he
the
trash.
rankings?
He ain't shit.
With the
He ain't shit.
WBC, I think he's number 3 now.
Who has he fought that you know? Name one person he fought that anybody knows.
Juan Francisco de la Hoya, Cristobal
Who
Colon.
the fuck is that guy?
Who we talking about? Who we talking about?
Who the fuck is
Some
Padley,
dude named
man?
Yadier Herrera. You heard of him?
Nah, bro.
Who
You
fought
heard
him?
of him. You know he was the guy that could have been fighting Shakur in that card.
That dude
The
is
guy
trash,
was
and
the
everybody
guy was
never heard of that
45
dude.
minutes away in Saudi Arabia already. Full-time training, and they picked the guy who just punched out the clock.
Is that right?
He
And
obviously
he
was
lasted
ready
9
to
rounds
make
with
weight.
that guy.
He made weight. He was obviously ready.
Man, they cooked his ass in the microwave to
And he
make.
looked
Who
good.
is
His
this
steak was
Yadier
right.
dude, though? What has he done? Who has he fought, and who has he beat?
Hey,
Tell me.
man, I know baby. Samir Kantrag, I know baby.
Who has he fought, and who has he beat?
Padley had a good win on his victory on his belt.
Who?
What's his name? You got to
Are
go
you
to
talking
box.
Josh
I think it's
Padley?
Josh Taylor.
Yeah.
wasn't
Josh
it Josh?
Padley was well more known than Yadier Herrera. Nobody even knows where this dude came from.
And why
Who is
wasn't
this
he
dude?
ranked higher if he's one more known?
Ranked higher?
Yeah, he
Is
was ranked
Yadier
higher than
Herrera even
Padley.
ranked? Is
He
he
was
even
ranked
ranked?
higher. He was ranked higher than Padley.
Did Sam Noakes
Who is
not
he
win his?
fought,
I
though?
mean, did Padley not win his next fight though, and go look good after
By
that?
I
knockout.
thought Padley
Well,
won
no,
By
2
he
fights
earned his
since then.
stripes with Turkey with that fight. He did because he came on short notice and Turkey
By
appreciated it.
knockout.
Put him back on the card.
And he
That's
won his
one thing you
next
can
fight
say
by
about
knockout.
Turkey, that if he sees you go all out, win or lose, but he sees you that you made all that crazy effort, he'll bring you back on his card.
Yeah, I mean, he don't throw fighters in the trash though. You can
No, he
appreciate all
don't.
that.
No,
Okay.
not Turkey.
I
Unless
got one
unless
for you,
he fuck it up
HLD.
bad.
I got one for you, HLD, since you became a Yadier Herrera lover, whoever the fuck that is. Put his ass in
Hell
there with
no.
Sam Noakes.
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Let's
Sam
see
Noak's
how
a
good he
bad
really
boy,
is.
man.
But Sam
Let's
Noakes
see how
ain't gonna
good
be Sam
Mr.
Noakes ain't gonna be in the
Herrera
ring
is.
for a year, man, because he took a beating, bro.
All
Sam
right,
Noakes
guys.
is a bad boy.
I'm gonna
I
wrap it
No,
up.
he's
respect
a
it.
tough kid, and you saw that turkey right after the fight before he pulled him. He's like, no, hey, you be on my card again.
I'm gonna wrap
Javier
it up,
Herrera
fellas.
got Ricardo Nunes
All right,
problems.
Marco.
Stop the
Thanks,
Marco
cap.
said
bro.
it's
Thanks for
Magnum
having us
time. You got to wrap it up.
so we can yell
Magnum.
and scream and clown
I wish it
HLD
was a
stupid
Magnum.
ass. I'll see you tomorrow.
Peace
Man,
out.
go take
All
your
right.
medication, bro. Take